Oh, please, God, let me be live. Hey, y'all. Oh, the internet better not let me down today. Am I live? I better be live, bro. I'm pissed. Chat, am I here? I better be. Hey, listen, the fact that I made a video and I'm live today, listen, I know that's what I do today almost didn't happen. Did I do this right? By the way, no promises on the internet today, man. The video today was hella late. I didn't have internet for half the day, but the video was so good that I had to make it. Anyways, if you're one of the 1,000 people that have already seen the video today, big shout out to you. Pop it off. It's popping off. Welcome to yet another stream on the myth die equals delete. Today, we're going to be trying to make it to the end of Celestia Noti Squad. I hope you guys are very excited. If you didn't see today's video, by the way, it's a must watch. Also, I mean, y'all are already doing it on Twitch. I didn't even know this was a thing. But hey, y'all, today is a very special day. Today marks, I want to say, how many years? Let me think. Because I know the number. I was a freshman in college. So therefore, it had to have been 2018. So, hey, thank you to Sub Kitty for the tier 1. Thank you for the 4 months, guys. It has been 8 years since I became a partner on Twitch. The thing that motivated me the most to become a full-time streamer. The turning point in all of it. And I hope you guys are excited to celebrate, right? We better not die today. That is right, y'all. It's my partner anniversary on Twitch. Isn't that crazy? I'm not joking. Not a single iota of me. Iota? Is that a word? Iota? I don't know what the word is. But 8 years ago today, I became a partner on Twitch. That was what drove me to become a streamer. Until then, not a single part of me wanted to be a streamer full-time. I didn't even think it was possible. I didn't dare to dream that big. But we're here. We're hype. I hope everyone's ready for a good-ass day, my boy. Y'all, I'm starting. So here's the deal. There's a lot that could kill us today. If y'all were here yesterday, we had a scare. I'm not going to lie. We had a scare. I don't know why that hole was so, the life tree looking ass, that man almost took out Stefan's pretty ass. If that happens today, I'm going to be really upset, but hopefully it won't, y'all. There's a lot of things that we're going to be doing today. We're going to be fighting Tempest Stormfist at the end of Stormriven Hall. Pretty much the first boss with the minion that we're fighting today, which is kind of crazy. We're also going to be doing the double boss fight in Crustacean Empire, which is kind of crazy. We're going to be doing the Lunarium today. It's a lot today, my boy. Maybe we'll see. I have ambitions. I hope you guys are excited, my mans. Thank you again for all the love on today's video. It's popping off, going a little ballistic. It's actually like a part of the patch that should have been, like, in my opinion, yesterday's video. But I didn't really realize how important it was until I thought about it. I was like, wait, I need to make a video on this. So basically, check it out. Thank you to all the people with the watch stream streaks. I didn't shout out any of y'all. I'm sorry. And thank you again to Sub Kitty. We're starting, y'all. We're starting. Let's get it. Let's go. It's time. If y'all have been watching, not a single day has gone by where Stefan hasn't had to overtake the impossible. But hey, by the way, y'all, today's video, definitely check it out. But also, just for some context, I did not mean I had it ready to go way early, and then my internet started acting up, bro. I don't know what it is, bro. Every time I'm like a little ahead, I feel like the universe wants me to not. I really had intentions today. Whatever, man. Y'all are never gonna believe me. What the hell is glitching out like that? Yo, Wiz, I can't be having. Hey, thank you to Swift's Fate. Thank you for the 10 bomb, my boy. Thank you for the love. Also, I feel like a billion times better. I'm like actually not sick. I don't know. Maybe I still sound a little. My lymph nodes were swollen up. It was like hard to swallow. And y'all know me. I love swallowing. Okay, anyways, I don't know why I said that. But yeah, it was just like a little crazy. So hopefully, you know, the vibes are a little bit better. You know, my cortisol won't be spiking and all of that, you know. Hey, we'll see, brother. Hey, and thank you again for all the love, y'all. The partner anniversary love out here. I appreciate y'all. Hey, to better health. I better be, man. Thank you again to Swift's Fate for the 10 bomb. Thank you to Sub Kitty for the tier 1. I appreciate it, y'all. Guys, we have a pet. It has fairy and energizing battery. I'm going to try to get double resist into the pool. We will see if this is even potentially possible. But I'm thinking the pet talents that we're going to be searching for are definitely spell proof. Right? And hear me out. Definitely, I think we gotta get unicorn in there, because I feel like is it Maycast unicorn? Wait, how do I get... Yo, thank you to Rob for the 100 cheers. Thank you to Rob for the 200 cheers. I appreciate it. Both of the cheers. Thank you for the love, my boy. Thank you for the love. Also, y'all, it is a new goddamn month, which means the sub leaderboards have reset. Anyone who gifts a sub will automatically be at the top of the monthly leaderboard. Rob is already at the top of the bit leaderboard. Thank you for the 200 more cheers. Thank you for the 400, the 500 cheers. Hey, it's legendary out here. The goal today... I don't know if it's... Listen, there's a lot of resubs happening. My goal is 1,700 today. Can we do it? I believe. Hey, I don't know. I feel like... Bro, these are not small numbers. We're trying to, like, you know, reclaim greatness. Oh, my God. Life price. Wait. This man's mentioned this yesterday. Thank you to Life Price for the 5 gifted, my boy. Hey, we hype. We hype out here. Thank you for the love, my boy. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Thank you to Rob and Life Price. Y'all almost started a hype train already. There is a hype train. Mailman with the 500 cheers. Nah. Hey, that's how you start a goddamn month. Thank you to Mailman and Rob for the 500 cheers. Thank you to Life Price. I appreciate it, my man. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you to... Are you ready? The subs is just to get your attention. Wait, what am I getting attention for? You mentioned this yesterday. You were being all cryptic, but I didn't know. Hey, I didn't know I'd get 5 gifted out of it. I should have paid more attention. Hey, thank you guys for all the kind words. There's a hype train happening already. If y'all haven't yet. 1,000 stream streak. Life Price. Wait, that is gas. Oh my God, wait, that's gas as hell. Oh yeah, I would have, you know, paid attention to that. I would have. Guys, is this Maycast Unicorn? It better be. That man's been here for the past 1,000 streams. He's watched me through my lowest. And you know what the reward was? All the hypeness. All the hype that we have now. Honestly, hey, you caught some bad streams. I am gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna like say that every stream was good. He caught some bad streams. Ooh, something like this would be good. By the way, we have a lot of gold. I have 130K today. I sold basically everything. Tayuna, thank you for the 100 cheers, y'all. There's 4 minutes to level up the level 2 train. If y'all have Amazon Prime, definitely sub. All gifted, all cheers, everything. Celebratory hands in the air. Yer. I mean, what are we? Is that good? Oh, I don't mind this. Wait, this is kind of litty. Thank you to the mailman for the gifted sub. Oh my, Twitch popping off right now. Hoes, thank you. Wait, chat, I've never... Do I just do it? I really don't have... I mean, I have some snacks. Like, I have some. Like, I could definitely, you know... Is this gonna be expensive to hatch out, though? Like, I don't know, dude. Okay, you know what? That's gonna be, like, a last resort. If I really, you know... I just feel like that's a little too expensive. But I didn't mind that, honestly. I think that's what we need. We need Unicorn to get into the pool. We need Proof to get into the pool. I like the idea of double resist. And honestly, Fortify is not bad. What the hell-y? Okay, that's not what I wanted at all. I don't know why that spell, that pet existed. My man said I've been going strong on the PS pack. Oh, you on the PS5? Wait, by the way, Swifts, were you the one that brought up the Ain Core, the Ain Thor? I looked it up. It looks very cool. I'm sorry I didn't hype it up when I should have. It looks like something I would grow up with. I didn't even know this existed, my boy. What's up? Yo, let's get Eric. Welcome, welcome. Eric, you have caught us during the hype time. Every stream that we try to make a pet. I maybe just go all the way to the right again. Is that the only way to get a lower pedigree pet? I feel like always, right? Because I feel like all of these, like, they're just there to, like, take up space. And I don't really, unless there isn't any new ones. I mean, surely I've already seen this, have I not? Oh, I really don't want to. I mean, this isn't a bad pet at all, though, dude. I don't think I want Charm Chopper at all. Yeah, we're back to this. Okay, you know what? Chad, is there a way to know how much this is going to cost to hatch out? Because I only have 130K gold. And that's after selling everything. I don't have a hatching elixir. Like, if I do this, like, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'll get Spellproof, Defy, Fairy, Unicorn, Battery, all in the pool. It'll be 30K. How do you know that? Like, you just know that? By the way, y'all, we still have a minute to level up the hype trade if you haven't. It's a very early hype trade in the stream, but if you haven't, definitely take part. You got free emotes, and you can support your boy. We're trying to make it big out here, my boy. I think getting back to 1,800 subs is going to be a monumental task. All hands will have to be on board, my boy. Okay, so you've hatched pets, really? So you think I can barely afford it? Fine. I'm gonna Equilibrium Egg. I'm doing it because I don't want to take a billion years to make a pet. I'm trusting the chat. They said it wouldn't. It didn't cost that much. I don't know how y'all know that. Is it the pet body? I mean, I'll take it though. Okay, so we got a little bit of gold left over. I did a little bit of extra because I wanted to get a, you know, it got wards in the pool. How do you know that? I don't even think it does. It has one ultra rare. Yeah, I don't know how y'all know these things. But also, wards are ultra rare. There's only one ultra rare. We're vibing, right? I don't know. Maybe we're good. I don't. Hey, let's see. I'm trying to make a Maycast pet. They get a space relief for the 100 cheers. Wait, what did I do? Wait, did I say that you needed the wrong badge? Because I could have sworn you needed tier jewels from Bazaar. Am I dumb? Damn, was that the mistake? I thought I was on this because you get it dropped from the dungeon. Wait, what mistake did I make in the video? Because now that video already has 1,000 views, man. Hey, make sure y'all collect the hype train emotes. Can I give a big shout out? Rob and the mailman, top of the bits boards, life price, top of the sub boards. Thank you guys so much, my mans. Oh wait, it is from Hierophant. Oh damn, I messed up. Okay, I apologize. I will pin a comment at some point after the stream. I'm sorry. Someone can correct. Damn. So I messed up. Really. You can also get the cheer jewel if you did the Wallaroo badges. Well, yeah, but that's not relevant to the, you know. Well, it is, I guess. Bazaar Circle. Am I dumb? I could have sworn Hierophant was Circle and Bazaar was tier. As in the most recent update, because they changed it. Are y'all aware that they changed it recently? Because I could have sworn that's not what it is. I, like, checked it recently. And I know Square is the gray man. Is that, like, in the game right now? I'm going by what the wiki says. But the wiki might not have updated it. It was in the patch notes. They said that Caesar, the gear crafter, has changed to reflect what's dropped in the dungeons. It's in the patch notes. So, if it was in the past, that might not be what it is now. So, maybe I'm correct. Tier is Hierophant. Right now in present tense. Because I could have sworn... I don't know anymore, man. I could have sworn it wasn't. I don't know. Now I don't know. You know what? At this point, I have no idea. Let's see what it gets, by the way. I feel like we've really had bad talents. I think we're owed just a good spell-proof, energizing battery base. Okay. I'm not, you know, I'm not mad about it. I'm not thrilled, but I'm not mad about it. This might be the pet that we train, bro. If I don't get some garbage doodle butter nonsense. I mean, Fairy is like, you need it. At some point in the game, we'll need it, bro. Circle's Hierophant. I farmed her yesterday. Wait, as in what I said. Oh my god, I'm about to literally hold this over all of y'all that called me out. Because I swear I'm right. I swear I'm right. But there were a lot of people that were saying I was wrong. But I feel like that was based on before this hatch. So now I don't know anymore, man. I don't know anymore. It does have Stormproof in the pool. Does it? Did I hatch with Stormproof? They swapped Circle and Tier? I think they did. Hey, thank you to Space Relief for the 100 cheers. We need intermission to check it. Now, how would I even check it? I got all... Wait, no, I have wizards without the badge. Hold up. Now, you know what? I'm verifying this. Is that it? I mean, yeah, we're ready to quest. Hold up. No. There's a detour. But this is also very important because it's like a big patch that affects things. I want to say on my fire... No. I'll just go on another... On my life, I want to say I don't have the Hierophant badge, but I do have the Bazaar badge. Like, for sure. So, that means I should be able to craft... If I'm right, I should be able to craft tier jewels, but not circles. Let me check real quick. This is a big deal, by the way, in case y'all are, like, max levels. So, I have the Bane badge. I don't have the Hierophant badge. Let's see what I can craft. And then, I could apologize. Y'all are gonna get my YouTuber apology. Like, right now, right here. You know, man? Thank you guys again for a lit start to the stream. I feel like it's a real partner anniversary. Should I do a longer stream for the partner anniversary? I mean, if we're taking detours like this, guaranteed, my boy. I mean, hey, my God, bro. I didn't realize that was today. They didn't tell me until... I didn't know. I knew it was, like, around now, but I didn't know it was, like, today, you know? Well, hold up. Let's see. So, yeah, Hierophant, Distractor, Circle, Jewels. Oh, it's both. It's both. They made it both. That's my confusion. I thought it was only one. It's both. Okay. Wait, so what? Baylor isn't needed? No, this is wrong. Why would it be both? The wiki is right. What, you need this for both of these? Oh, I'm wrong then. Well, damn. Hey, it's still a good video. I mean, you'll figure it out. Baylor drops the circle jewels. Something is wrong here. Okay, so that's why I was confused, because I just looked at the circle jewels. I was like, why would it be both? So that's why I got, so technically it's my fault. It is my fault. I'm sorry. I'll put a pinned comment. I had to, hey, listen. It was a miracle that the video even came out. The apology video is coming soon. Guys, I let y'all down, man. I'm sorry. All right, man, let's go. Should I get some potions and then start? I feel like, why not? You know, man. Why not? I'm worried about today, by the way. I feel like Myth has not been a cakewalk. And I don't do this for a cakewalk. I don't even like cake that much. I feel like I grew out of it. So, like, it's not really for that. But it's just like, you know, I don't want to feel like, you know, my blood pressure every day. My man said, I ran Higher Friend yesterday. It also drops circle. No. You do need it to craft that. I could have sworn it doesn't drop tier. Because I was doing Baylor and I got it. So I don't know anymore. Maybe it glitched out. Maybe something is glitched out, bro. I'll put a pinned comment. Should I put it now? I feel like a lot of people have seen that video. The awesome Saw situation is wild. Yeah, okay, buddy. You know, there have been too many videos like that. I mean, you know the other thing that's been on my mind? So, like, the other day, I made that Maycast pet video, and someone posted it on Reddit. Hey, thank you to all of you for the 10 bomb on YouTube. Thank you for the love, my boy. Hey, the hair looking kind of good. Hair looking kind of good right now. Hey, thank you for the love, brother. Thank you for the love. And so I made that Maycast video, right? And someone posted it on Reddit. And someone was like, it's Sauce's fault that Maycast changed. Because apparently they think that there was a time where Wiz only listened to my ass. But they're basing their assumptions on a fake screenshot. So I feel like that's another piece of misinformation that, you know, here's what inspired this convo. Y'all were talking about the awesome Saw situation. It's crazy. There's been a dime a dozen video like that where people have lied. I feel like a lot of people believe what they hear, bro. Guys, I'm not the reason Make has changed. If you believed that, there's no real rational reason. There was a fake screenshot going around where it was like me and Rapier talking to each other like we were some kind of villains. I mean, it's obvious. Why would either of us leak it if that was real anyways? Dumbass people. If you believe that, you're dumb as hell, bro. I honestly, you believe anything. But yeah, that's not what content creators can. But yeah, they were like referencing something from years ago. I had to switch realms. I was in a full realm. It's wild. A lot of people think that EC members have sway in the direction. I'm just so confused by that because even the people in EC or extra credits, even they don't get everything that other people that are outside of extra credits get. Y'all are aware. I'm not. Hey, listen, that man about to catch a stray. Be ballin'. Thank you for the gifted sub. The first gift, and I appreciate it. We're even closer to the 1,700 now. I think it's gonna be a big month. I don't know why. I just believe it. Do y'all believe? I mean, we're already starting off lit, and let's start it off litty, you know? Hey, thank you for the 10 bombs on YouTube, my man Swifts and all of you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for all the love on Twitch as well with all the gifted, y'all. I appreciate it. I believe, my boy. The D-Lens being a thing was the next push for Maycast fixes. I feel like, yeah, it's just weird, you know? I don't know, man. It's very weird, but I was about to say, like, someone's about to catch a stray here, but no offense. Blaze Lifehammer isn't even in extra credits, but y'all might notice he gets teasers every time. So it's not if you're in extra credits, you're not in it. Not to call the dude out, but you're not in it. So, like, you know, I know he's not in it. But, like, so it's not, you don't get any special treatment because you're in it. It's because, yeah, subs, yeah, that's fine, whatever, yada, yada. Honestly, I have no real opinion on this. But I'm just saying, like, just because you're in the extra credits program doesn't mean anything. Didn't you used to be in it? No. Never. And that's fine. Honestly, I signed up for it because it seemed like a really cool thing. And I believe this. I feel like you need, like, you know, a thing that unites all the content creators. There's a lot of beef between people, bro. And it's like, why beef? Why beef when no beef is better, you know? Trial of Spheres today. I think we're going to make it to the end of Crustacean Empire today. I think that's what we're going to do. I think that's my overall. But, dude, there's a lot of hard fights today. including the double boss fight. I'm worried about that one. It's a myth-balanced double boss fight, and we're barely surviving. Like, yesterday, I almost died in the floating lands, bro. And it's like, I don't even know if I could have reacted. I was just second, and they natural attacked very weirdly. And it's like, there's only so much you could do, even if you know what they can do. Like, if they play mad optimal, you just don't have... I don't know. I mean, we're getting gear upgrades here and there. So I guess... I don't know, man. I have the right pet on, right? As in, yeah. You want that on, so you can, like, level it up. I think that's the goal, bro. We gotta go crazy. Yesterday, we got a bunch of stuff. If y'all missed yesterday, we have Faint Train. We have Orthrus. We started learning Enchants. I feel like this is a big deal. It's a big deal. You know, man? You're down 16 pounds since Thanksgiving? Wait, that's hype. Bro, that's like a very short... That's crazy. In a good way. I mean, as long as it's healthy, you know? If that's where... Hey, you know, some people do it unhealthy, but I'm gonna assume it's healthy. I'm proud of you, man. I'm the opposite. I'm up weight. These hoes already found me, and I switched realms. How did they always do this? I mean, they're not gonna join. What's a new pet? I got a Maycast Fairy base. As in, it's a teen pet with Maycast Fairy. I'm trying to get Energizing Battery and Double Resist. Do y'all think Maycast Fortifies like gas? I don't mind it. Okay, that was kind of a crazy fizzle, though. What are we doing? Just doing this till it works? Do y'all think the Lunarium is going to be hard today? I'm scared, y'all. This is the hardest I've ever struggled in Celestia. And a part of me loves it because it's truly challenging. But I don't know. It's the drop gear only rule, bro. And I don't have like a good Maycast pet at all. I think I always had a Maycast pet by now. Partner anniversary crazy. Bro, it's been 8 years, I think. I think it's 8 years. That's wild, bro. Oh. Well, that's not better than what I got. The heli? I mean, in some ways you could argue that it is, but it's not. No, never mind. It's not. It's garbage. It's garbage. You're really gonna want like HP and damage before you want, you know, anything else. Saw switch realms. The crowd is attention seeking. Well, they're not joining, so we're fine. I don't know why they do this. Well, whatever. It's fine. It's all good, you know, man. Been counting calories, cutting ranch and fries out of my diet. Bro, ranch low key. That's like very unhealthy for... I didn't know... Wait, why is ranch so bad for you? Bro, I used to guzzle ranch. I used to like submerge my carrots in ranch. That's like the only way. So I wasn't even being healthy. Like back in like college and whatnot. It's okay if you eat it with veggies. I mean, that's what I do. But like, you know, apparently it's just like literally just not, it does nothing for you. I didn't realize. Because I thought, oh, it gets me to eat vegetables. So W, you know? Man, it ain't it, man. It ain't it. You know those little like ranch platters? Oh, I used to eat those a lot. Like the veggie ones. Those are the, but hey, I guess it's not good for you. Okay, they're a little alarming with the way they have pips. Can they not? If they both Blade and Hydra, is that bad? Okay, no Hydra. Good, good, good. The fact that these guys can actually like, I mean, we're okay. We're okay. We're fine. It's almost like an active lifestyle. You can eat whatever you want. I mean, I guess. I try to be active. I swear I try, bro. I mean, this week I couldn't be. I was like really sick. I feel like today's the first day I don't feel like complete garbage. I actually feel like, you know, it's not terrible. I feel better, y'all. I don't know what it is. There's like something wrong with my body, bro. Like I'm like very prone to illness. I don't know what happened. Is my immune system whack? Maybe that's what it is. And then the worst part is I won't even feel sick, but my like immune response is like kicking my ass. Like, isn't the whole point of your immune system so that you're like, I don't know, immune? I'm like the opposite. I'm like not immune to anything. The hell is this, bro? I don't know. I gotta figure this out, bro. It's mold. It's not. Y'all gotta, I'm getting frustrated with that. I should have never shared. Guys, I had like a little bit of mold when I was doing dishes the other day and I shared it. God forbid. Hadn't done dishes for a little. But that's just in the sink. It's gone now. That shouldn't be, like, what does that do? It's gone. I got rid of it. It's been neutralized. I didn't even wash it. I threw it out. And I was like, hell no. Mold in the sink? No, but that's not going to make me sick. No. Bro, I had dishes so old they were moldy. I think it's easier than you think. Hey, thank you to I Need Rest for the tier 2. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 5 months, my boy. Hey, y'all, if you're a tier 2 or tier 3 sub, and y'all want any suggestions for sub emote badges or sub badges, let me know. I think Bald Sauce is in the lead right now. As in, your badge will be me bald. Do y'all like that? It's up there. I feel like that's a good one. I mean, some people want that as a sub emote, period. I don't know. Hey, y'all might gotta do it, bro. Gotta do dishes every day. Yeah, I spent like 4 or 5 days without it, and it was like the worst. Anyways, whatever. Y'all don't need to know this about me. I think I might need to like do more. I don't know. In general, sauces are very high in calories. Do you just call me high calorie? Because I'm a sauce. I'm the sauce. Back in my day, I walked in my mold 10 miles uphill to school through a foot of snow. Oh,
you were there.
Wow.
Touch that and
you must have. You went through a lot. You went through a lot, bro. It can happen in 2 days, right? Exactly. It was more than 2 days, but like it wasn't like a week. It wasn't a week. I've been there before, you know, dude. I don't know, man. It's crazy, bro. You okay? You depressed? No, I'm not depressed. My boy, if I'm depressed, that's a problem. This is the best I've ever felt. I'm just a little under the weather, that's all. I have this like ADHD thing where I don't like do chores because I can't get over the initial hump, but that's fine. That's not a it's different. It's like, you know, I'm happy with 1,600 subs on Twitch. Hey, can we make it to 1,700 today? We will see. Hey, if y'all have Amazon Prime, y'all gotta. There's a lot of resubs. It's the first of the month. Gotta set the tone right. You feel me, my boy? Thank you to everyone who's gifted. Thank you to Life Price for the 5 gifted already. Thank you to I Need Res for the tier 2 as well. Thank you for the love, y'all. Big ups. He vibing. I think that I was definitely depressed when I was doing PvP. I was getting all those videos made on me. That was depression. Or maybe just deep sadness. I don't know. Maybe there's a difference. I don't know, man. If I considered Adderall, I'm scared of anything that does something to my brain chem, bro. I mean, here's the thing. A lot of people treat, like, you know, attention deficit or whatever you want to call it, whatever I got, they treat it like it's a bad thing. But it constantly motivates me to think about something new. Like, you know, like a brain that seeks novelty is a tool. It's a good thing, you know? It's a strength. Like, you know, I never run out of video ideas. What if I took something and then my video ideas, like, I'm happy with my brain. I'll take it. I think you gotta treat whatever your unique brain quirk is and just treat it like it's you. You know, man. That's who you are. Can't explain it. You know, man. But yeah, I've seen people with some crazy experiences with drugs like that. And obviously, everyone's different, but it doesn't like get in the way of my life that much. I think. I mean, it kind of does sometimes, but you know, whatever, bro. Don't tell them makes you sad or depressed. So make more videos. I mean, they can go ahead and do it. Like, after a while, you get, like, better at it. You feel me, bro? Now, I guess I'm going to be annoyed in the moment. But, like, it's not going to affect me the way that it did, you know, man? Yeah, so, like, if anybody that doesn't have Wiz content wants to make a video on me and get more views than any of their normal videos do, you could do it. It's just, we should call it out for what it is. I want a squad of y'all every time one of those videos drops just to say he wants views. That's all I need. Because that's what it is. So I feel like we should point it out more. You know, man, I feel like we don't point it out as much. He needs views. My man said rug pull when? No rug pull. No crypto. No, whatever it is. You know, man? Making a sauce video right now called Mold Made Him Better at Wiz. No, I'm not. Guys, the allegations. They need to stop. They need to. I can't, man. Thank you to JRP for the prime. Thank you for the love, my boy. Enjoy the ad-free viewing, and I appreciate the support. Thank you. My man said sauce hate so strong. Yeah, you're funding career paths. I don't know about that, but I mean, the way I look at it, and this is like self-glaze. Sorry for the self-glaze. Like, I'm gonna say it, you know. But I feel like I got more haters, and some people got people that like them. So I feel like the math checks out, you know. But that's self-glaze. That is glaze because I'm like, you know, I'm like who am I, man? But I feel like in the Wiz community, not in total, like in the Wiz community, you know. So I feel like that's like, you know, easy views, I guess. But, you know, who's making videos about you? I was talking about, like, last May, March, April-ish. I honestly forget, bro. There's like 3-4 people doing it. Shameless behavior. Small dick-ass behavior, bro. I'll say it, bro. Got nothing better to do, my boy. Got nothing better to do. One of them stalked my streams and took a bunch of clips out of context. Another one called me out for a bunch of things that they do themselves. And the third dude made a whole account named after me, but he uploaded clips where he literally edited my audio in a way where I said sentences where I didn't. That was all 3 different people. Weirdos, bro, honestly. I feel bad for them, though. I feel bad, I do. Because, like, look at them and look at me. Like, I'm just saying. I got ADHD and depression. Oh, damn. That man said I got both. Hey, yo, pick your trauma. I don't know why people dislike you. Oh, I know why they dislike me. I feel like there's a lot to dislike. That's fine. I just feel like mostly when I dislike something, I distance myself. I avoid it. Or I develop tools to deal with it. I don't throw a little hissy fit tantrum and make a video on everyone that I don't like, believe it or by name, calling them out with their profile picture in the description and chat. And I don't do that, you know, man. Any links? Why? Yo, you just want the drama, bro. It's in the past. We were just talking about the last time I felt depressed, so it just came up, you know, man. Pick your traumas and say, I'm joking. It was a joke. I can relate. I can relate to both, I think. Depression. Well, here's the thing. You could get clinically, like, you know, depressed, but you don't know it. And you could also, the other way around. You could just be, like, self-diagnosing yourself and you don't have it, you know? So I don't want to speak on it like that, you know? Reading chat talk about 2 inches when the homies rocking 1 inches. There's nothing wrong with 2 inches. I just think that those specific people definitely, you know, I don't know. They were giving off overcompensating vibes. They get a hunter for the 5-bomb, my boy. Oh, damn. My boy dropping some bombs in the chat. Goddamn. It's kind of true, though. Right? You'd rather treat something than cure it, right? Isn't that like the whole... Isn't that sad? I feel like with AI, we should be able to cure so much in our lifetimes. But will it happen, you know? You know, I'll deal with the more expensive PC and all this other stuff. Hey, maybe they could use it to, like, you know, cure some of the dumb nonsense.
Find a piece of what might be the Shadow Seeker medallion.
Could be cool.
Maybe
cool.
Alaric Moon Sun
AI sauce. Never. Never. Did you hear about the guy that might have found a cure for pancreatic cancer? I not only did I hear about it, I saw like a picture of him on Twitter. And I think he has like a birthmark or something. And the entire comment section was talking about the birthmark instead of what he had done. And I was like, is this like, yo, how old are those people? Are they just young and stupid? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Like, I felt really bad for the dude. I'm like, he's literally changing the world and people can't get beyond his appearance? Like, that's wild, bro. That's like dead ass so shallow. And by the way, I have like a science-ish background, you know, man? Like, bro, like, I've read his, I even like try to like access, they haven't published a paper yet, have they? I couldn't find it. But it does seem like a combination of 3 drugs, from what I can understand, that basically affect cancer, pancreatic specifically, like in different stages, which is like crazy. That is a crazy thing to be doing, bro. It sounds impressive to me. I wish I understood it. Nobody cares because, let's be real, will that treatment reach people that can afford it eventually? Not like tomorrow, but bro, like, that's how technology is. It's still a good thing. I mean, what? Are we gonna not celebrate it? That's kind of wild, right? Like, come on, man. These hoes found me again. Wait, never mind. I didn't switch realms, did I? I'm paranoid. Guys, do y'all think Tempest Stormfist is... That's gonna be the first big issue today. We'll see. Are the Star Jewel plants still... Oh my god. Are the Star... That was a weird burp. Are the Star Jewel plants still worth it? Unclear. Because what jewel do you want? They drop universal ones. I'd say that's a good idea, you know, man. Cancer cures are bad for business. I mean, all it takes is enough people supporting it. Eventually it'll happen. It's just, there's a lot of powers that may be that want to prevent it from happening, you know, man? You can enchant now? Yes. I am in, well, I learned these spells, right? Because I'm level 54 now. So the next upgrade I want to say is level 56, I believe. Yo, they copied my Stitch. Nah. How did they do this? Yo, hold up. That's wild. That's actually, I don't know how y'all did that. Wait, how did y'all do that? Wait, that's low-key. They got everything, bro. I mean, the wand is, I guess that's all Bazaar stuff. Nah, that's different. Yo, I kind of respect it, though. Hey, we got some real ones, bro. Wait, that's like really... Well, there's no baby dactyl, though. L-Stitch. The pets aren't even the same pedigree. Yeah, L-Stitch, you know. Not good enough, you know. Not a good cosplay, you know, man. They got the Mingo. Y'all think the Flamingo is gonna be the one? I mean, I'm hoping. I think this is always better, right? It's always better, bro. I think you gotta do it to him. Otherwise, you're in a lot of trouble, right? I meant said, who's the real one? Really? You gonna do that to me? Wow, you're calling me replaceable, bro. You got zero faith in the Mingo. Wait, but it's like regenerate, but better. Am I dumb? If I have Flamingo and Grendel's Amends and Satyr and Regenerate TCs, bro, I don't know, man. That could be like the trifecta or something. That could be that good right there, you know? I'm just saying. Alrighty. Wait, are we fighting a boss already? Oh, we were very close to being done with this. Chat, if y'all just came through, I made a fairy pet already. I hope this is the one, dude. I feel like we didn't really get nice.
It cannot be.
You know? Oh, we have to fight him right now. Whoa, wait. Boss thing. Boss deck. Probably need a potion because I have, like, literally no mana. Let's fight his ass. Fight the hell out of him, my boy. Do you think the Dapper Corgi will be good in future runs? Maybe. What, for the energy alone? I think if you get an energy opal to drop, I got one and then I died. I had one. I think that was run 1 or run 2. I had one, bro. This is attempt 4. So all those, they're gone. I don't even think I put it in shared bank. And they got deleted. They're lost to time, my boy. All right, this is just a 1v1. That being said, we haven't had like the easiest time and we are second. So like, don't take it for granted. Maybe keep this in hand. Right? I've yet to use it properly, but you don't know. You don't know, my boy. Should I faint after he uses this pip so that we're not, like, you know, dumb as hell? I feel like that is, like, you know, you got to keep it in. Oh, and we got another buff. Got another buff on them. Yeah. What is that? Dragon? Elephant. Okay. But, see, he just used all of his pips. It's a big hit, but if I fainted, it would have been worse. Would have been a lot worse. I get some good drops. Decent drops. I'd say a lot of HP and damage gear. So, we're gonna die if we're not offensive. But I don't know. This is another drop that I got. I got an item card curse that I can put on my pet. Which I feel like that's kind of new. You know, man. Who's my barber? I feel like this is like the lead up to a joke. Because they must hate you. Like, I just feel like I know where this is headed. So I'm not going to engage. I'm just not going to, you know. Because I feel like I know where this is headed. But also, I feel like there's a good cut. This is actually a decent cut for once. You know, man. So basically, you didn't get me, you know. It's a nice cut. Thank you. I feel the same way. I actually really do feel that way. I mean, does this not just kill? This is why 1v1s are stupid. Like, yeah, they might. Honestly, can I power? Okay, I don't want to find out what he can do right now. He could have gotten me well below 1,000. I wouldn't have died. 2,000's a lot. Even if he got a power pip elephant. Is he dead? I think it's a crit landing versus not thing, right? I'm about to die in Cyclops Lane trying this. Bro, early worlds are much, like, weirdly harder. Mystic Ring. Ooh.
You have given me what
When Karalak
I mean, why are they
falls,
edging me?
He drops a piece of the Celestia.
I want incoming and pip chance. Is that not available? Whatever, man. They're just edging the hell out of me, and it's like, you know, I'm salty about it. All right, we're already in Stormriven Hall, by the way. That's right. That's right, my boy.
You've got it.
We out here today. We out here. Say less. I'm hyped. I'm hyped right now, bro. I mean, honestly, though, Celestia, it only has a few real annoying ones, but this we're about to see one of them. Y'all are about to see what I'm talking about. Maybe not. I don't mind if, you know, they throw a little bit. Am I gonna craft Cosmic Chris? Yeah, but I have to access. I have to do my my whatchamacallit, bro. At least before Waterworks, I need to do all my crafting quests. Maybe I'll do a little bit on stream. That way we're, you know. I feel like I got it, right? I think we actually have to. Do I have the quest? Oh, I haven't even started it. Yeah, you know, there's a lot that we gotta do, bro. F.
You don't
Oh
look
my
Marley
god.
Bowman, and you're no Celestian. The one
Wait,
named Leland
it's
Hawkins
bugging
sent you?
out.
Very well then. I will
Are we
aid you
good?
there.
Yo, my internet's been acting out today, bro. Are we good though? Wait, that's so weird. Twitch didn't have an F. Why does it do this? Why, for what reason does it do this? Why is it? Because see, to me, that means that it's a YouTube problem, right? God damn it. All right, it's fine. We're okay. Just refresh if it's, you know. God damn it, man. I don't know what. Oh, these hoes. Yo, be careful, be careful. I wish I had Mass Prism already, bro, but I just don't. I don't have it like that. I mean, it's fine. Just don't, like, you know, be stupid. You can only do Waterworks one solo according to the rule set. Yeah. Is this different from the Restream F? Yeah, it's very different. But also, like, it's definitely not as bad as that was. The jar just bagged, right? I don't know, man. Hopefully it's fine. Is there a stat to make a cast more? Not that I'm aware of, bro. I wish. I kind of made a video on that. And that's when someone on Reddit posted that I was the reason Maycast changed. Because they're gullible and stupid. Honestly, how do you convince yourself that a content creator that doesn't work at Wiz on their design team can design things in the game? How does your brain come to that? It's just idiotic, bro. It's idiotic. I feel like it's like a lack. Oh, I don't have my pet on. Hold up. Be careful, though. I mean, with the boost, you're good, though, right? You're good. Like, totally. It's because your delay is so little. You think that... Should I just make my delay a little bit... Wait, no, but I like talking to y'all in real time. That'd be nice. You got invited to KI headquarters. Okay. So do I work there? That's kind of the question. Do I work there? Am I responsible for changes in the game? No. I'm kind of confused by that comment altogether. Like, what are you yapping about? I didn't even go, is the crazy part. I didn't go, is the issue. So, also, that doesn't even count. Would I work there? Of course. If I mean, I wouldn't go into anything but, like, advertising, marketing, whatever, you know. I'm assuming they got, you know. I'll go into that, if at all, you know, man. Because that's, like, what my degree is. I would argue that's what my experience is like in, you know, man. Hey, I'd make a dope-ass Wizard, bro, I promise. I'll do that all day, every day, my boy. Guys, we're already almost at the first big. I mean, I hope it's... I'm saying it kind of nonchalant. I'm trying to play it... You know, I've been too chalant recently, so now we're nonchalant. You feel me? Yeah, there is the Tempest fight. Could be a little crazy. It's a storm boss. And so far, basically every close call has been... Actually, hasn't just been storm and fire. We almost died to a life yesterday. I mean, dude, does Tempest have a weird-ass natural attack? Weird-ass? Like, does he have, like, an X-pip, uses all of his pips out of nowhere-ass hit? Because that's going to be a problem, bro. I don't know, man. I am whelmed. Yeah, I'm not... I'm not overwhelmed. I'm just whelmed today, guys. Saying you're responsible is crazy, but also saying you have no influence is wrong. I mean, anyone with a platform, with an audience like y'all, is going to have some influence because it's a good forum for feedback. But that doesn't mean my ideas are the ones they're listening to. They listen to the community. That's obviously... They're not going to listen to one person. It's like... If anything, it's a good thing that we have a forum. Every comment section is a good source of feedback for them, in my opinion. You can either embrace it or pretend that it's a bad thing. I mean, that's like, you know... That's the way I did not mean to do that. Do I have a blade? Okay. That was cringe. I'm cringing. But yeah, it's just... It is a weird... I feel like that's misinformation. Misinformation, y'all. That's what I think. Balance is just fun and different from everything else. That's why I picked it. It is... I mean, PvE is like it's very different. Not gonna lie, bro. Okay, let's just do that into a frog then. Right? I mean, dude, we're killing it right now. You should tell them to give me some free crowns. I mean, hey, they're definitely gonna do it then, right? Yeah, 100%, bro. Are they dead? Okay, one of them is. Yeah, we're making quick work of... I don't really like Storm Riven. I actually don't really like Celestia. I feel like it's maybe my least favorite R2 world. So I'm not trying to be here forever. I'm obviously not trying to die, though. Not trying to die equals delete on that. My boy... Yo, what do I do about my accuracy, bro? I have a triangle jewel for my boss fights, but I feel like we need like an emergency meeting for that. Like, what do we do? Like, I just power. Yeah, thank you, Anna. No, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, bro. I feel like Myth is too low accuracy to be fizzling. And it's too low HP with the low accuracy to be fizzling. That's a problem, bro. Are there rules about training points? I mean, none really. I could do training point quests. I could learn spells. I guess the rule is if you have to do a quest or you have to do a side part of the game to access spells, it still counts under the die equals delete rule. So we take the risks that we feel comfortable with. The trade-off is if you don't take the risk, you don't get the spell. I think that's better. That way we're not like ever, you know. I don't want to like have so many spells that it's like kind of easy. Would that ever be a thing though? Is spells ever the reason? I don't know. Dude, I haven't even interacted with betrayal and delusion and all of that. Should I get those? Aren't those new? They're like literally brand new, right? I haven't even thought about that. That's like what? Clear weakness? What is it? A 30 trap? What is Jin's defense? I mean, we don't need it yet. I feel like Glacial Fort could be good, but I'm a Myth, so I feel like why do Glacial Fort when we could do another? Myth is also an anti-weakness school. But what does it do? It turns weaknesses into what kind of trap? Should I learn it? Oh my god. Okay, this is a boss fight that I'm a little bit worried about, actually. Wait, so what? We're already about to level up? I think this is the boss fight, right? This quest is for the boss fight. I could do Jin's defense and get a shield for shield situation. I feel like that's pretty good.
The storm shards
and I guess delusion is my best weakness counter. You know, dude?
With power.
Maybe. Okay, this is the main storyline quest. Look at these. Oh my god, they did it. Y'all, no one's gonna be able to tell the diffy, bro. Why did they get the Nah, that's wild. They got the pet. What are y'all doing, man? Wait, hold on. Let me train. I mean, I'm gonna put it in my deck. Why not? Did they finally make Rochambeau usable? Yeah, and it affects this, bro. In PvE. It's a big deal. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna level lock so that we can train this pet, but obviously we're not gonna use it. Then we got this, right? Okay. There's 2 minion fights and a boss fight. I want to say in my boss deck, we're trying to get like maybe just some more tools to work with. I don't know. When do you get to learn it? I'm assuming before level 50. Oh, it is level 50. Oh yeah, so these are 2 new things that we didn't use yet. Betrayal. Oh, so you don't get Jin's defense for a while. I'll learn delusion and betrayal. So you can clear weaknesses for 35. Dude, it's 35 traps. So what? If you use this and they weakness you, you're turning their weaknesses into a 35, dude. That might just be better than that. I mean, I'll do both. I think that's better, right? Because what kind of shield are they going to do? I don't even think they're going to do a shield. All right, let's get some potions and start, y'all. Oh. We gotta be locked in, bro. There's like 4v1s in the Lunarium. There's the Chancel and the Crustacean Empire today. There's so much today. I'm doing all of it, man. Get Path to be Stone. Yeah, you could learn it. Thought why not? Thought why not? You feel me? Why not do it for the culture? You know, do it for the people out here. I mean, I do it all for the people, man. I would say you should definitely train Infal. I don't have the training point right now. But I could do training point quests. But I feel like we'll get there when we get there. We'll get a training point at 55, right? Get it every 5 levels. So basically, I should be able to get the next enchant. Then for Gargantuan, I might have to do another quest. Or I could just get Gargantuan at 60. Would y'all allow this once I'm 58, even if I don't learn it? I feel like that's valid, right? So then we could use the item card, you know? That way we don't have to, like, you know, overdo it with, like... I'm not trying to take detours. Detours piss me off, if I'm being honest. Alright, bro. I think, yeah, put some mid blades in here. Always a good idea, right? Let's get it, my boy. Let's get it. Hopefully this isn't like, you know, I mean, the minions are fine. Now, if I go second or first here, does that determine second or first later in the boss fight? Is that a thing? Because I think going second is going to be a problem. Okay, I want to say that means we're safe. I think. But maybe not? I mean, it doesn't mean we're safe, like, period. But, like, in the boss fight, that means we're first? Is that a thing? I feel like surely, right? And what, does this just kill? I want it to follow it up. I think with the crit kills. Ear. We first? Okay, so that might be... I'll take it. I'll take it all day, dude. It's one of the harder fights for the level. It's like a weirdly hard... I mean, you would expect it. It's like the last boss in this area, right? Oh, yeah, we're killing them, bro. It's so wild how not... Oh, Everlast... Oh, I thought this was what I wanted. I mean, do I really want the myth robe? I guess I don't mind it. So far, all I have is a myth hat. The storied... So we're looking for the storied Celestian gear. I guess the robe and the boots specifically. Is there a wand that I'm not aware of? Or do you have to, like, craft it? If you have to craft it, I'm not using... I'm not using my Celestia crafting item on that. We have one per world, starting in R2. I'm not wasting it. You know, I feel like the themes are better. Way better. Unless... I don't know, maybe there's something I'm missing, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Girl toss a prism. Oh, wait, am I dumb? Wait, I need the prism for real, for real. Why do I do this so often? Also, the minion in the next fight is a myth minion. Storm boss, myth minion, like, that's a weird one, bro. I'm stupid. I mean, it's fine. Just, you know. Is the storage armor bad? It only gives 11 myth damage, but, like, bro, you get pip chance and resist and whatnot. Like, surely. That's gotta make the diffy. That's gotta make the diffy up a little bit. Otherwise, like, and you get a gear set bonus. You get HP back. So it's not like that's like a big issue, right? What's my attachment style? Oh, I don't know. I know what you're referring to. I've always asked, I learned about that. If y'all don't know, you learn about that when you have a psych degree. Although that's more about like children. So I don't know if you're calling me a child, you know, man. I feel like that's kind of wild. That's more in the... Am I dumb? Is that not like a children thing? So you call me a child? You just said I'm the mental equivalent of a developing child. That's what you... I'm offended. I'm offended, my boy. That's what I learned it as. It isn't about kids. It's not like a parenting thing. Like, you have children that are... Oh, for some reason, it just forms when you're a kid. Oh, I guess I got it confused then. Well, damn. Shows how little I know. Alrighty, man. What are y'all's attachment styles? I'm curious. You have the sight degree? Yeah, it's been a while, bro. Yeah, I'm worried about this fight. Is there anything? Hold up. First off, put this up. I mean, you already have 4 prisms, so I guess. Is there... And I have volcanic shield. I think that's going to be very good. Maybe... I mean, I feel like the deck is good. It's big. But I feel like you need to be able to, like, you know, last. Right? I'm pretty sure I've literally fought this guy and needed Maycasts to live, but I don't have any Maycasts. But I'm first, right? Because I went first. Hey, my boy, can we not, like, end the whole thing? That'd be cool. I'm trying to, like, you know, like, please. I've had a lot of trouble in this world. It's actually, like, kind of crazy. Yo, please. Oh, my God, please. Can I go first? Is that, like... I don't even want to take it for granted. Okay, there we go. That is, I wanted that. Now, he has a lot of starting pips, and I don't have a shield. Even if I shielded, I shouldn't have dragged him first. I messed up a little bit. I mean, you're just going to have to out-heal for the first hit then, right? But I guess do that. Okay, he didn't even do anything. What is that? A blade? Why? Why, though? But why? Okay. I cannot faint. Depending on what they have. Okay, we're gonna go on the aggro, but I think a volcanic is the only good move. A tower wouldn't work, because how do you know he won't just do that into a big hit, right? I don't know. I mean, that is a big... That is... Is that a 6 pip? I feel like I know it's a 4 pip, so that's weak. They could do both. They could do a 6 pip or a 4 pip. What is that? Okay. Not the smallest hit. Yo, you know what the worst part about that is? He has pips. He did that much damage, but Mans has a pips left over, bro. I think you have to do that before healing. Right? Because getting rid of a minion, or at least being a turn away from getting rid of a minion, is the most important thing. And now we have to play around Fizzle RNG. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Hey, do I just hard send? Oh my god. Ree! Why is he getting power? Wait, no. Hold up. Because I'm pretty sure I need a blade to kill either of them. Right? You should have taken the hit before. I feel like some people don't know how to play this game, but they're saying, like, if there's a myth minion, you're yapping. I wouldn't kill him either. Unless I crit, but that's not reliable. I mean, I think you have to heal to get out of kill range. Guys, y'all tell me to send a hit that needs to crit to win. I'm not trying to reset weeks of progress off of me not critting. That's not a shot. So a heal was the only option. I don't know what y'all talking about right now. But yeah, this is... If they're buffing, it gets worse. I want to say the only good... You don't even have an enchant for that. And it's not a feint, by the way. It's a curse. So I have to shield, I guess. I should have gotten a myth pit for amends. Just in case I pulled it. This is definitely a battle where... Okay, that's another 4-pip frog, but I guess I avoided a bladed frog. But see, now that man's has an open trapped hit. How many pips does he have? Ooh. Oh, I don't like that. I didn't even realize... Okay. I mean, it's a no-brainer that you have to do this. It's a, like, you have to do this, and then you have to Satyr, right? That's gonna save me more health than a Satyr. So I have to do that. Thank God he didn't hit last turn, my boy. What the hell? What? He's a warlord. He's a warlord. Okay. Yeah, if I hit and fizzle, that is just worse than if I heal. And, I mean, here's the thing. I have a higher chance of fizzling this than this. So I have to do this. Get out of kill range, right? Please no fizzle. Ooh, okay. Oh my god, was I just dead if I fizzled that? No way, right? I mean, maybe. That's a big heal. Are they just gonna take me down again? No. I don't know what he's capable of, bro. Oh, he's capable of a lot. Okay, that's like my Satyr gone, though. But then again, are we not happier with this? Like, I feel like this is when you would rather... We're okay with this. He doesn't have pips, right? Blade? Yep, okay. Maybe get a myth pip for Grendel's amends, but I am gonna blade so I can kill. Now we can kill either of them, I want to say. Crit or no crit, especially the first guy. I think the first guy would have died to an Orthrus. 6-pip frog. Okay. That's a big hit. So we're back in kill range again. Are we? Oh my god. Can you not get a power pip? Thank you, hoes. Okay. I'm of two minds. I could do this and be extremely salty if I fizzle, or I could do this and not have a shot at fizzling, and then maybe out heal or even out shield the 1v1. So I actually think this is better, because I think if I fizzle and there's two of them out, that is worse. And with the blade, this option is better. I know what y'all are thinking. If you didn't fizzle, that was a dumb move. I don't know if I'm gonna fizzle or not, because that's gonna kill him. I think without a crit, that was killing. And is he dead? He wasn't dead, but at least I couldn't have fizzled that, right? I mean, y'all, I don't know if I could have done anything else, bro. Wait, how much health do I have? Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm very grateful for first. Now, I could do this, but since I don't think he can kill me, do this, right? Would I have fizzled? I wouldn't have. Okay. You don't know, though. Y'all, I don't think there's a better... Y'all tell me to hit. If I fizzle, I'm dead. You feel me? Okay. Well, damn, we just learned that we need first every now and then, but...
Tempest Stormfist disappears.
Yo, can I guess? A
leaving in
Mask
his
of
place
Wonder? Is that
the
like a...
final
Ooh.
piece of the portal
Well,
to
it's
the
not better than
Luminarium.
what I got.
It is cracked.
Well, damn, y'all. Okay. What a way to start off the goddamn stream, bro. Hey, yo. I knew that was gonna be hard. That man kind of had hands, though. Wow, okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're amazing. I guess I could have put on Stormproof right there. Oh, good lord, bro. That wasn't Diagonal's lead. You definitely would have gone for the 7-pip. Well, yeah, of course. Guys, this is not the way you would normally play. You have to use, like, you have to risk analyze. You know, man?
You've recovered.
Like, you
it,
have to.
but
Otherwise,
no,
I haven't
something
gotten this
doesn't
far by
apply.
taking hits every time, you know? Taking a JK, man, for that 2-bomb. What do you mean, What are you talking about,
Trouble
JK?
is
I had
lost. I'm sure
no
we can get that
HP
puzzle
left.
piece fed to the astral
It's
eye.
if I'm not
The
nervous, that's a
should be able
bad
to
thing,
help
in my
you.
opinion.
What else is it for? If not
Alright, hold
that?
up. Go crazy, bro. I know how much damage you can do? Nah. You know everything, apparently, bro. Do you know how to use an Amazon Prime sub, y'all? Because if y'all haven't yet, right now our goal for February is 1,700 subs. Why not 1,800? Because it's a shorter month. So if y'all haven't yet, we're very close. If everyone that's subbed right now resubs, and we get a few people to Prime, we got it this month. Thank you to everyone who gifts as well, by the way. That's a big part of why we can do what we can do. So thank you to everyone who does that. But if you have Amazon Prime, it's free. So go to my Twitch, subscribe for free. It's an easy clap. It's an easy clap, my boy. My man said, here comes the begging. Here comes the ban. Unfortunate. Bye. I think some people don't know how to do this full time, man. And it's a free sub. If you have a problem with that, you have a problem with everyone who streams. Shut your ass up. Get out of here. You're gone. You're gone. I'm not having labels like that put on me for full-time streaming and promoting a free way to support. I know I'm not doing that. I bet that dude has ad block, bro. Honestly. I guarantee it, man. I guarantee it. Alrighty, hold up. What do we have to do here? I got the Raps of the Reverie again? Yo, wait. No. But, like, I already got it as a drop. I got it after the Stellarium, and they give it to you before the Lunarium? What is the purpose? What is the purpose? I just don't understand. Why would they do this to me? I mean, hey, you know what? That's good boots. It's that good, my boy. That's crazy. I swear on my mama's grave, your subs were 1,800. Yeah, so, like, do you have subscriptions to anything under the sun? Do you know how those work? I mean, I feel like I could explain it, but also, do you have, like, a Netflix subscription? What happens at the end of the month, you know? So, that's basically the answer to everything. There you go. Hey, honestly, it's very impressive to keep the same sub count every month. But we're doing it. We've been doing it, which is crazy. And now, I don't have... I don't not believe. You know what I'm saying? I don't not believe out here. Keeping the other shoes company? Nani? What are you talking about? I got no shoes. This is where the person's paycheck is based off of ads. Oh, someone said nothing wrong with ad block? I mean, here's the way I look at it. If you want to support, thank you for wanting to support. But if you want to, either subscribe, become a member on YouTube, or don't use ad block. There's free options there, there's paid options there, but in my opinion, hey, it's a team effort out here, man. I feel like that's not asking a lot. I mean, I'm not even saying don't use ad block, just like, you know, whitelist your boy. Therefore, how long do you usually stream for? I've been trying to up my hours, but I would argue I'm a 4-hour streaming Andy, you know, man. It's litty out here. Let bro get his back. I've had a couple of people say that nonsense. They call me a beggar, apparently. And I don't understand how you got it twisted. That's actually, like, hella rude, bro. Like, clearly what I'm saying doesn't apply to you. You're not the type of person I want sub to me. That's the truth. In fact, if you got a sub from one of the gifteds by accident, I hate that. You feel me? My man said good to know. Because I don't want him to hate watch without ads. That's what I don't want. Not a troll momentum. I think everyone that says they're not a troll is a troll, bro. Without this gifted sub, I would have had you whitelisted. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I mean, hey, then you one of the real ones, bro. That's all I asked. You know, crazy, my boy.
Words of the incantation.
Are we out of here? We have a lot of XP overflowing, by the way. Okay, it is time for the Lunarium, but let's pet train first. I think we might be able to get a better pet soon. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. So what I really want is for Spellproof and Defy to happen. Now, I'm pretty sure one of these rares is Defy, which to me means that that epic is proof. I think 100%, you know, man? I don't mean that in a negative way. Ask people to support you isn't begging. I don't consider it. I feel like compared to most things within the capitalistic framework, I like this. This doesn't feel predatory at all. If it's voluntary as hell. And I love that. If you have ad block and I'm not subbed and you run an ad, you do get money from the ad. That's not true. Is that what you think? You think you don't see an ad and I get paid for the ad? No. They know when you use ad block, bro. I'm telling you right now, remember when YouTube did that thing where a bunch of ad blockers stopped working? I noticed that in my ad revenue. Yeah, that's not a thing. That's not a thing. It's the same with people that view bot. They don't get ad revenue even though they bought the views. If it's a fake view or a non-view, it's a non-view. Oh, is Madness a question? Yeah, if you use ad block, I don't get paid for that. The only way I'd get paid if you use ad block is if you're subbed. That's the only way. What's the next Diagonal's lead school you're doing? I'm thinking fire, but I'll let y'all pick. But also, I'm not done with myth until we go far, my boy. I mean, we're getting there. This is far. This is very far, dude. Wait. On level lock. There we go. We out here. And now this way, you know, we can maybe see what this gets. I love that, my boy. I love that. Damn, this sparked a real conversation just. I can't believe this. I didn't think this was controversial. Hot take. I didn't think this was controversial at all. I was just doing a plug. And now I'm butthurt. How did we get here, man? It wasn't even supposed to be that deep. You know what? Hold up. Because I mean, come on, man. I'm one away. What is turbo? How does that work? That's different. That just means that you don't get ads across Twitch channels. But Twitch has a way to reward you for the more turbo viewers you have. Same with YouTube Premium. So those are fine. If you're paying for Twitch or YouTube, don't worry about it. I'm talking about the head asses. There's a lot of them, bro. I feel like it's like, you know how like society works better when everyone does a little bit, but no one really does. And it's like, you know, and then you ask for someone to do something and then they're like, oh, I'm not going to do it. It's like that kind of thing, you know. I don't know how else to explain it, you know. It's one of those, if everyone does a little, it works really well, you know. I kind of love that. So I was going to become a politics streamer. I'm honestly, after yesterday, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's worth it, bro. I mean, the way I look at it, I just talk about what's on my mind. But apparently some people don't like that, bro. I don't know. Thank you to Swift's, hey, the legend, Swift Spade. Thank you for the 20 bomb, my boy. Thank you for the top dono of $30 on YouTube. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. What if I give you a prime sub and still ad block on YouTube? Feel free. I have no issues with that. If you do that, you're doing well beyond the bare minimum, bro. I'm just hoping for someone to, you know, I feel like, but also, why would you not watch on Twitch if you have a prime sub? Really, again? I don't know if this is better than the one that we already have, because this one's triple Maycast. So what, is this just a fail? It is, right? I'm better off just training this one. I guess we'll get this to Epic then and keep that as a backup. Maybe this one will get Proof and Defy. I don't think it's even... I mean, I'm not, like, mad about Legion Shield. Damn, bro. Okay. I mean, you know what? It's fine. I kind of want to see what this gets anyways. I gotta just treat that as a backup pet. But I really would have liked an adult pet without the is this just gonna be a Legion Shield run instead of like another Maycast? And what are the odds I get Proof, dude? I don't think they're high. I guess, okay. Let's go. I guess that's how it be. That's how it be out here. Just gonna not be upset about it. I feel a certain type of way about pets failing this late in the game, but you know. Yeah, I feel like the last Diagonal's Elite, it was a very good combo of Ice being high HP. I already had a double Maycast heal pet by now. So the triple heal pet, it just came naturally, you know, man? So I don't know. But then again, I like that we have a stat pet, like a good stat pet. So maybe that's all we needed. Hey, Cedar, thank you for the love, Cedar. Hey, Cedar, you were here early today. Good. I feel like yesterday, that man came 3 hours into the stream. I was like, damn, I felt bad. Like, they hyped up the stream and then I went offline. I hate when that happens.
That's a
I hate when the street. My man, Steve. This man, the definition of hype. Thank you for the 5 gifted, Steeder. Thank you for the love. Hey, if you got a gifted sub from Steeder, make sure to thank the homie. Thank you for the love, Steeder. Thank you for the love. The GOAT. The GOAT. Thank you, my boy. Hey, how Dinkin and Shooky doing? Y'all doing well? They a trio, man. They like the Musketeers out here. Like, I'm telling you, they give them a run for their money. Are able to craft every other school gear on one wizard. Yeah. Gear-wise, you can at level 180. The only thing that does... Oh, also, welcome to the gifted leaderboards. The beginning of the month.
Something terrible.
You're at the top, my boy.
The
You're at the
spell
top.
protectors have
Sure,
run
has
amok.
work early, so it's
You
gone
should
down.
find one
I
that
feel
isn't
it's all
hostile.
good. Hey, listen, the VODs are up. The 20 bomb didn't show on the stream. So, the super stickers, y'all are just going to get a manual shout out because I can't figure out why they're different enough from super chats where they don't. So, that's what it is. But, hey, I'll shout it out. Hey, at the end of the day, that's what matters, right? Y'all get the appreciation. And also, you can get, put a little sticker. I actually like the stickers. I wish YouTube had animated ones. They kind of do, but I want it, like, on the screen. Like, not in the chat. Although, I mean, hey, maybe they're working on that, man? L. Matthews didn't do the pet talents? I mean, I guess. Guys, the Lunarium's also kind of... I don't know if this is going to be hard or not. It's like y'all remember this, right? Like the 4v1s. I think I've gone first here a lot, which makes it a lot easier. But if we're second... Wait, don't we know right now for first or second? Yo, let's get Adriana. Welcome, welcome. We're second. Oh, no. So what? Thank it and dink it for the 5 gifted. Big shout out to the homie Dink It and Steeder. Right at the top of the boards, my boy. Thank you for the love, y'all. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the gifted. Hey, if y'all got a gifted sub, make sure to thank the homies, my mans. Also, I do think we're getting closer to 1,700 if you give the sub counter a little bit of time to refresh. My sub count, I don't know what happened, man. Every time that something works, eventually it doesn't work. That's what I've learned. So it takes a while for the subs to reflect. I don't know why it does that, but hey, see it reflected. Lego, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the 39 months. Damn, Lego. 3 years and then some. Thank you for the tier 1, my boy. Thank you for the... Damn, we hype as hell right now. Hey, it's how you start a goddamn, Honestly, we've already had a crazy close call today, y'all. Is Tempest just that guy? Have I done media share streams before? I really want to. I really want to. One, I'm worried about copyright. That's just like a valid worry, right? Because media share, if you share media that's copyrighted, well, guess what? I get copyrighted. But also the other thing is that, like, how would I... That would be so OP. Like, if you could put something on the screen where you could play... But I want that. How do people that use media share do it without getting copyrighted? Do they just not put the VOD up?
Now that
I feel like y'all got some elite memes. Thank you to... Another hype train? How do we have 2 hype trains in an hour? We're that hype? DJ, thank you for the gifted sub to CeeLo. I appreciate it. Hey, CeeLo, enjoy that ad preview. And y'all, we got... I don't think I've ever seen 2 hype trains back-to-back like this. But we got a 75% level 2 hype train. Cedar, thank you for another gifted sub to Guap Getta. Thank you for the love. Everyone who primes, subs, gifts, cheers during this time, you got a free emote along the way. We're almost leveling up the current hype train. Thank you. Oh my god. Already with the level up. Thank you to Dinkin and Steeder for the gifted just now. Thank you to Dinkin for the gifted to Urs. Hey, yo, Urs. Enjoy the ad preview. I'm like proper hype right now. I've been so sick, y'all. Do y'all feel the diffy? I feel the... Oh, wait. Lock in. Lock into the hype train. Guys, we got 4 minutes to level up. We're on a level 3. If y'all haven't yet, if y'all have Amazon Prime, definitely go to Twitch, subscribe for free out here, my boy. Ain't no way Sauce using the manipulation tricks. Huh? Hey, I don't like this meme, bro. I'm trying not to... I ought to slap some of y'all. I don't like this. Yeah, this is what I was worried about, by the way. We're second. Which means we can't really... What do we do? What is the game plan here? Is this like the most consistent thing? We just blade. I think that's all we could do. We can tank them out with our resist. Because at least the ice TPP on the minions is going to be low. And hopefully they don't hit. Right? I think that's what we got to do. Right? I have no idea. Honestly, genuinely, I couldn't tell you, man. Yeah. All right, let's go win. Let's go win. Y'all, if you have Amazon Prime, go to my Twitch, subscribe for free for sure. There's a hype train. So you get emotes and ad free viewing. It's amazing. I'm going in. Bro. I'm a little worried about this. So we're guaranteed second. That's a little crazy. I mean, that's like a good idea, right? Maybe we shield. You know what? I should have packed Fortify by now. Really? I mean, Blade. I'm thinking Blade, Shield. I don't like their pips. Thank you to Simmer Kira for the 100 cheers. Hey, Simmer, you getting a goddamn hype train emote. Let me not die here, bro. I think, yeah, 4v1 is just something. I don't know if we've ever faced this from second, but if we have, I don't know what stats, what school, any of that. I don't remember any of it. Shouldn't take it for granted, though. I could just rely on crit. But if I don't crit, it's just GG. Like, it's fully GG. I think shield, so that you at least have some defense. Now, what are they doing? Wyvern? Or, okay. So, I don't love the way they all buffed. Yeah, they do Wyvern. Okay. Hey, thank you for the happy partner anniversaries in the chat, too, y'all. Is that the automated message? It's like a wizard hat. It almost feels like it's a whiz hat. Yeah, it's been 8 years. I can't believe how long it's been. That's okay. That's a little okay. Maybe. Have you thought about doing balance with your current rule set? I really want to. I really want to. Okay. I think the real panic moment will be if I fizzle. Because then what do I do? I mean, gotta do it. Can this be a big hit if it's gonna be a hit? Yeah, into the shield, not bad, right? I'd rather the shield that hit is a big one, so that if I do fizzle, maybe it's not the end of the world. I don't know, man. Guys, we still have 2 minutes to level up the hype train if y'all haven't. While you're enjoying the stream, all cheers, all primes, all gifteds, they all give you emotes. Thank you guys again, my boy. I'm plugging the hype train while it's here. I'm surprised. It's the second one already. Hey, I don't know how y'all did that. That ass, I'm pretty sure that's not... I thought it was once every 2 hours maximum. So we out here breaking the goddamn... Is this... Okay, not as bad as it could have been, I think. Then again, they're all, you know... They're going a little crazy, bro. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can I power? Thank everything, bro. Thank everything. Okay. Wait, but even if I fizzle in one of these, is that gonna be like, what do I do? I'm second every time. I mean, you kill them pretty easily, though. That's a good news. What's my accuracy? It's not great.
When Threo Bone Striker is defeated,
maybe I want resist.
he surrenders part of the
I don't think so. I don't think resist is that good of a stat. Is it? Am I tripping? Like, compared to damage right now, I think damage is better, bro. Maybe I'm dumb. I could not tell y'all. These are gonna be weird. Is that? But I mean, 1500 is okay. We literally had a closer call earlier today, and it wasn't a 4v1. So if you think about it, this is literally even better than a 2v1 that we had, right? So maybe it's fine, but then again, we did power. Oh, this is a storm one. You know what? I don't know why I have fortify, but I think that's your move. That's your defensive move. I like that more because if there's 4 of them and I have 15 extra res, if I fizzle, it won't be bad, right? Hey, make sure y'all collect them hype train emotes, y'all. The hype train has ended, but you still have to collect the emote if you were a part of it. Everyone getting emotes. Thank you again for the 2 hype trains already. Thank you guys for all the cheers and subs on Twitch. Everyone that's gifted and cheered bits, you're on the leaderboards for the month. First day, we out here. Thank you to Set for the 10 bomb. Thank you for the loves. Hey, Set.
Stream.
I gotta thank Set properly, man. That man's a W on stream, but also in the comment section. I'll be seeing it, man. Thank you. Always a voice of reason. I've been noticing it, man. Have there been any close calls? Today there was. It was literally a fizzle away from death. I don't love this situation here. A bladed hit? Like, what do I do if they need to not get power pips, bro. I think you should have fortified already. I dug and I didn't get it. Okay. I have to send that worst case scenario, but I think obviously an Orthrus is better. Okay. He didn't hit. Maybe he doesn't do a big hit. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's like genuinely the worst case. I'm glad I fortified. That's so much. Oh my god. Bro! What do you mean? Relax, please. Wait, that's genuinely... I'm at the HP I was when all of them hoes hit last time. Already. I mean, surely that saves us enough HP, right? Okay, if I fizzle, hopefully I survive so I could actually satyr. But I don't think I survive. Do I? Okay, I'm obviously alive because he fizzled. There's no way. But I could, they fizzled, so I'm alive. But do I fizzle? Is the question. If I fizzle, oh, do they have a, oh, nah, wait, this is like a make or break moment. Please, please. Thank bro, it's RNG, it's RNG. I don't like this, it's RNG. It's too much RNG. I don't know if this is like consistent at all. I feel like I'm gambling. Wait, this is actually kind of awful. I guess this is the worst one though, right? Because the storm boss has the most damage output. Nah, can they relax? Can they relax?
Soulbreaker's final message to you.
I don't think they're relaxing right now.
Of the incantation.
Bro, if I fizzled, y'all think I could have maybe satyred? I mean, that was genuinely such a bad scenario. Now I gotta be even more careful because that hoe's myth. I might not care though. I might dead ass not care. I might literally have to go for, let's see. Okay. Fortify right away. That's definitely the move here, right? Wow. I mean, can I afford the extra turn? I actually think if I prism the myth boss and then just enchanted Orthrus, I think they all die. Right? And they do all die. Oh my lord. I never struggled in Celestia. Like, if I do that and then prism, is that not... I have damage. It's not like I don't have damage. I want to say that's the best bet. I bet they can stun. Can they Medusa? I mean, I guess we won't know. Okay. That's a bad move. Compared to a Bladed Triton, this is totally fine. And what is he gonna do? Wow. Wait, today's very... I'm like, this type of fear is different type of fear, bro. You don't think a Medusa till Zafaria? I'll take that. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's a certain rank is when they get it, but they're not that rank yet. Is that the way? I think you have to do this. You have a lot more health than before. That being said, they have more buffs. Okay? Can they can Blighthound and Celestia and all that, and they're not doing it? I guess I don't mind that. They have a bunch of traps, so if they actually hit a lot with multiple buff hits, it's worse. So I think it fizzles disproportionately, because they could just Wyvern again. If they all Wyvern, is it bad? Hold on. Well, he didn't Wyvern. You know, 2 of them would have been shielded before the update. Every stun block used to be a tower. Okay, my powering. Bro, I will take the luck. I will take it. It is just pure luck out here. I mean, what are you supposed to... We're not at the level yet, bro. I think this is where you needed a Maycast pet for consistency. And not that a Maycast pet is that consistent, but like even one goes such a long way. And if there's 4 of them hitting you... Hey, my boy Shy Nariti with that prime. Thank you for the love. Enjoy the ad. Shy, you haven't been prime sub this whole time? I can't believe this, Shy. Hey, but I appreciate it. Hey, you know what? This is the start of a W tradition now. Shout out to all my primers. Thank you for the love, my boy. Thank you for the love. That's the GOAT right there. He's always out here. Thank you for the love. Alrighty, y'all. I think we beat all the bosses in the beginning area, though, right? Just got it? Oh, I love that. Hey, thank you. Well, you just got Amazon Prime. You... Man. Hey, you're a real one. You're a real one. I appreciate it, man. That does not go unnoticed or unappreciated. Thank you. My man's Groovy Diego. Thank you for the 3 months on YouTube as well. Hey, W streamer, W viewer, W viewer. W legend in the chat, Groovy. I appreciate you, man. Alrighty. We're in, my boy. Damn, y'all saw the way I clicked through that? That wrist game was elite right there. That was an experienced wrist. Just got a better robe. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. Oh, wait. Whimsical Circle? Oh. Oh, I did. Oh, but see, it doesn't look good. Do I like that I have more crit? Yes. But it just looks wrong to me. I mean, whatever. I guess it doesn't matter the way we look. Yeah, no, it is. It is an upgrade. I thought you were talking about the armor of celestial totality, which isn't better. I mean, it might be, you know, style over stats. I mean, I feel like it's, you know, like my enemies are going to be like, you know, overwhelmed by my aura, you know, if I look good. You know, I feel like that, so then I won't die as much, and then I won't delete, you know. I feel like y'all not appreciate, like, if you have a lot of aura, then, you know, that's like a real thing. Are there no health wisps? Are there no health wisps? Because why? Why is there 0? Thank you to set for another 10 bomb. Hey, thank you, brother. Hey, Shanarini is a cool guy, man. He do be tilting me, though. And, like, the one in the game. But other than that, L mans. I mean W mans, not L. I'm sorry. I don't know what I said. Alrighty. Wait. I need to get, I'm out of potions. Hold up. I'm not trying to, I called him L mans. I'm sorry. It was a Freudian slip, which means I actually thought you were L, but deep down in a way that so my bad, man. And that man be spamming. You know what? You know, you are an L mans if you spamming in the YouTube chat right now. Confusing me like that. L mans if you did that, man. Let's get it, brother. Hey, I'm feeling the love today, y'all. I can't believe it's my partner anniversary on Twitch. Do y'all know how awkward I was back then in 2018? This literally changed my life back then. That was when I started daily streaming, the day I became a partner. Because I was like, you know what? Just do it. Until then, I wasn't daily streaming at all. And I've been pretty much doing that since then. It's kind of nuts, actually. Just created 1,000 Shinareenies. Wow. That's poetic. I love that. Your actions just created 1,000 of them. Wow, man. What is this, like Attack on Titan or something? What the hell is this? You low-key haven't changed at all? No, I have. I think if you watch the older videos, it's like very obvious. I think IRL I've changed a lot. I mean, dude, you don't think I changed on camera? Really? I feel like I think the energy is a little bit more laid back. And I'm still like excited to, you know, I'm genuinely excited. Like what y'all see is more genuine. I was just trying to like be all hype all the time. You know what it is, bro? When you're not used to like just being yourself in front of a camera, like you'll always act different. There's no way around it. But then when you get comfortable, that's when the beautiful stuff happens, you know, man? Like you never hear about a streamer blowing up or whatever during the first year that they're doing something, or even being who they're known to be the first, you know? It's always later because they grow into themselves, you know, man? And I feel like that's what's happened recently. I think that's just a thing. You're just figuring it out, you know, man? Also, I think I'm a late bloomer. Gonna just put that out there. I was way immature for a goddamn college student. It was bad, bro. It's definitely mature from back then. Yeah, and I'm like comfortable, you know? Like, you know, I'll be burping on camera and stuff. Like, it's just, you know, it's like a package thing. Like, you know, it's all of it together. Should I just do that? I'm doing it. Whatever. Get them out of here. I don't know what they could do, but if they could judge, I'm scared. Okay. Can they judge? Bro, can they empower judge? I need to be very, you know, you need a talent agency? I'm not going that route. Those are such a scam, bro. I'm doing it my way. I might make another channel and like maybe get an editor for that channel. I might like do stuff like that. But I also want this channel to get even better before I even consider that. This is like, again, we're starting. Level 1 out here, you know, man? Wait, dude, I feel like I messed up a little bit. Let me just do that. Because I feel like I should have killed this turn. It's fine. Meteor, right? Okay. That's not a big deal. Well, it's actually a Phoenix, but whatever it is, that's not a big deal. I think Hydra and Judge are the things that they can do. And I want to say they're the minions on the next pit, you know? Should I just do that? It's actually safer to do that because of fizzling. Well, they hit anyway. Damn, bro. They're going... Hey, hold up. There's no money on the line. Only my life. Why are they popping off like this, bro? What was that, a detonate? Oh my god, the Discord link is not work. I want to say the command should work, but the panel doesn't. But I've tried changing the panel, and it doesn't update it. So I don't know what it is anymore. But yeah, if you use the Discord command, it should work. I believe, is it just exclamation point Discord? And the one on YouTube should work. Yeah, my bad for the inconvenience. That thing on the command, I try to link it to my panel and it doesn't work. It does some other thing with a bunch of numbers and letters in it. So I don't know. Like, I command C that and then it hyperlinks it to something else. Like, I'm confused. And I've even tried, like, when you copy and paste that, it's a different thing. But hopefully the YouTube one works. And hopefully the Twitch command works. I want all of y'all in my Discord. Yeah, I post every video. I post a noti when I do it. So y'all can catch every video. Like the epic video that you need to watch that dropped today. A drastic PvE change. Genuinely something that they should have done years ago, you know, man. But Apple user alert. What? Command C? Is that not? Or did I, like, expose myself? All right, let's go, man. What am I supposed to do? Control. Oh, control. My bad. It's control C. I have a PC. So control C, you know? Yeah, you're right. Not command. Yeah, you're right. I did learn on... My school had those little... Y'all had those? The little Apple... Those were a big deal when we got them, bro. Like, our, like, school lab. Like, it was, like, a big year. Because they, like... I was there when they got rid of the old computers. Like, the desktops, and they replaced them. I don't think they were, like, really that powerful. But, like, they were, like, meant for learning. But I don't know. It's kind of cool. That's where I learned how to type and stuff, man. On a Mac. I know. Crazy. On one of those, like, what are they called? Does anyone know what Chromebooks or what I had? Yeah, you're younger than me. By then, that was, like, middle school for me. But I'm saying even before then. I was in elementary school when, like, there was a year where they, like, overhauled all of it because it was outdated. Like, they got rid of all the... Like, they added smart boards to everything. Is there anything about this boss that I should be worried about, by the way? I mean, I have the right stuff. I'm going in. I'm going in, man. Saucedown went and got a ornery. Ornery? I don't know what you just said. I don't want to know what you just said, bro. Ooh, okay. 4,000 health and 7 starting pips, and they're first. Hey, you know what? I'm summoning Thor. I don't normally do that, but I feel like, you know what, bro? I believe. I think he helped us in Malster. I haven't summoned him all of Celestia. So I don't know if that's a throw. What is that? Oh. Well, I could drain and sacrifice him for HP. So it is worth a lot of pips, right? Was this dumb? Wait, did I mess up? Thor's a little outdated. You think minions are outdated? Wait, low-key, why'd I do this? It wasn't even a 3-pip. Hey, yo, Thor, you're gonna pass because you suck. But after that, like, lock in. Yo, thank you to Silver Cure for another 100 cheers. They were max?
They were max, bro. I'm the same.
Was that, like, max before the laptops? Is that what it was? They weren't laptops. I feel like laptops would be crazy for a public school, you know? But they were cool. They were cool. I don't know. Fond memories. I don't like the pips that he has, bro. I don't think you can faint. Do I have nothing? No shields? I think that's my move because I've already taken damage. That's what I needed. Is that a phoenix? Elephant? Yeah, I had to heal. I had to heal. Wait, I'm like not in a great spot. You had both? Hey, good times, man. Where are those times now? Wait. I feel like we definitely messed up. And now we're gonna cause issues. It's okay. We have like... Just like don't, like, you know, panic. You panic and then you make things worse. Like, you're fine. You're not great, but like 1800 isn't bad. Could be worse. And look, he's like, you know, he's trying. Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted, by the way. But also a heal wasn't bad. Oh. Wait. Nah. They're not gonna double AoE, right? Surely. No way. I got outplayed. Is he dead? Thor, you need... Okay, he's alive. Oh my god, imagine I spent those pips. Took this much. And then Thor also died. Thor, this cannot be happening. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, we've had a bad history. Don't make it worse. I think double heal, right? Like, they blew their load all over. Wait, nah, but he's like the GOAT right now. He's the GOAT. He didn't have to do all that. I think you gotta go for a minion kill. I mean, he's doing a little something. Oh my god. Thor might be better than Chad now. Wait, that HP though. I think that's like what? Essentially we're at 2,000. That's not bad, right? I feel like you need Talos. That's what you need, bro. If you're gonna summon a minion. I don't know. Yo, minion audit, where is it? Damn, are those all of y'all's hype train emotes? Hey, what y'all are seeing in the chat, that's why you should take part in every hype train. That is crazy. No other community has as many hype trains, man, I'm telling you. If you're in the Twitch chat, you know what's up right now. Okay, get a myth pip if you need an even better heal. This might be the first time we need that. That being said, that's glorious. And I will be blading and stacking with it. Right? I need the double buff. Wait, Thor's popping off. The heal, the blade. The fizzle wasn't great, but that's fine. I love that. Hey, yo, Thor, we turned a new leaf? Wow, wait, dude, even these fights are hard. I think from second, a lot of these fights got a lot. I mean, I guess Thor was a weird choice. Was it, though? I don't think it was at all. Given our starting hand, it wasn't dumb. I think you have to take the chance on that. What is that? 4 pip natural attack. Wait, is that 2 pips or 4 pips? Oh, that's 4. That isn't 2. Damn! That does 400 through my res. So wait, what is that? 120? 130 per pip? That's the first natural attack we've seen that's better than Wizard City. Because Wizard City has 100 per pip. Wow. Okay. Okay, minion's dead. It should have been dead. Honestly, I think I crit on it. Now Thor can attack the homie. Nice. Okay. Let's go for life pips. I'll blade him. I'll gladly blade him. He's doing damage. I'm happy with that. Okay. I actually think Thor... Yo, Thor's grown up. Yo, if he hadn't done a lot of this stuff, I don't know, dude. I mean, I think we might have been fine. I feel like I don't want to know what would have happened. Yeah, that's right. That's right, my man. That's right. Hey, you're Thor coming in clutch, my boy. Oh my god, I can't believe this. It's not even chat. It's actually the high end. Thor, stop. I'm about to fall in love with you all over again, man. About to renew my vows. Okay. I don't think you need... Oh, actually, I probably could have. Why don't I do that and heal real quick? Right? My man's a D1 athlete like that ass. Yeah, heal out of kill range. This is a very weirdly hard fight. Has the fight's been harder or closer to death? In Celestia versus the Other Worlds? Yeah. I would say Dragonspire, the hardest fight was Malistaire. We almost died. I would argue this was not easy. But the Storm Riven fight was on another level. That could have killed me. The 4v1 Storm fight earlier in this dungeon was weird. I think I was just dead to a fizzle, which is just, I don't know how, but it's wild. Can I upgrade minions? He is upgraded with whatever they gave me. Oh my god, Thor. I love that, because then I can steal from him. Okay. I think Blade, because you don't have a new pip to use. Is that a weakness? Okay. What is this head ass doing? No, what is he setting up right now, dude? Oh, I should have used Volcanic Shield every time right there. Okay, well, that's annoying. I mean, he has no pips, to be fair. Faint? I think that's a natural attack that he just already used 2 of the buffs on. I mean, now Volcanic Shield isn't worth it, right? That's so... Honestly, dude, that natural attack is a problem. He doesn't have pips, which is why we're fine. But oh my god. Okay. Do I need Winter Tusk to get Talos? Yeah, I gotta do that at some point. Whether I do it on stream or not is up to y'all, but I haven't even done any of Grizzleheim. Well, so what? I'd have to do all of Grizzleheim and all the parts of Winter Tusk up to when I get Talos, but I feel like that's too important for me not to, you know? But I haven't decided, I guess. I am allowed to do it, though. I've made that, you know. I feel like doing it on stream isn't bad. Especially, it'll count as die equals delete, so I have to do that. But I guess, should I do Grizzleheim off stream and Wintertusk on? Because isn't it going to be boring to watch Grizzleheim? Because I don't know when, I just don't know when I'll do it during the Arc 1. Like, it almost, like, gives you too much, you know? Would y'all like that? I'm down for that. That way, it's like, the hard part is what you're watching, you know, man? But then again, I can just do a long stream and do all of it. I'm open to feedback. That was a good crit, bro. That was not that easy, though.
The moon of Celestia.
What'd I get?
Use it well and
I mean, I already
wisely.
got that,
May
my
it
boy.
grant you hope and direction in the sea of night.
Man, shut your ass up. She wants some hope and direction. Alright, hold up. Does he, hold up. Oh, Daddy likey. I do want that. Inquisitor's tunic. I mean, epic armor. Oh, I know. Daddy really likey. 8 accuracy? Is this real? Oh, I need that. I need that. It's an uncommon drop. Inquisitor's boots. Wait, he drops a lot. Oh my god, this could be like the be all end all right now. Wait, hold up. I'm throwing in some. That's it? One more. I mean, is Scarecrow's Sinister Vial that bad? I actually use the Satyr a lot, though. You know, I guess the amulet's a part of a gear set. If I'd gotten a myth one, I might have been down. Because you could actually get, like, I mean, you wouldn't, it takes a lot to get the 6. Damn. Yo, I do want that. I mean, hopefully it drops other places. I do want to, like, you know, not waste my crowns. Because I want to say the whatchamacallit, the atavistic gear stuff, I want that. I'll even buy crowns if I need to. Alrighty, we leveled up again. Not bad. We're going to see if this pet could be not a fail. Because our other one also got Defender's Rampart. Or Rampant. I don't know what it's called. Whatever it is, my boy. It's fine. It happens. You'll need to buy crowns? Really? Why? I got some crowns. I only spent a little bit. What is it? 50 and then 200? I'm doing everything other than Mithraea today.
You've done it.
So, if I need it. Yeah, that's going to be the last time we really are going to spend crowns other than maybe like Waterworks. And if I make it that far, then things that are later like Tartarus and stuff, but you know. Wow, we're already here, dude. Wait, this isn't bad at all. How'd you get Grendel's? Well, I farmed it with spellements on my main account, but the rules of this walkthrough, I have it so that I can, every arc, I can unlock something with spellements, just to make things exciting, you know, man? But you have to farm the Grizzleheim Gold Key boss, so that's in Saverstad Pass. Ideally, you do a bunch of badges and get gold keys, or you know someone with a bunch of them, or ideally you share them and cycle them. That's what I did. You'd have to, like, know people with them and have them for it to be, like, you know. But it's, like, one turnable. I'm working on a spellment guide. Still working on it. I promise I'm working on it, though, man. It ain't easy, man. It ain't easy. We're how far away? I mean, I'm going till the end of Crustacean Empire today. Wait, is the Chancel before or after? Because I don't think I'm doing the Chancel today. Well, it depends on the time. Maybe I'll do both. I think whatever. I mean, I would rather. If it's I want to say it's after, right? Or am I tripping? I actually don't remember. Wait, we got a training point. Yeah, and we're level 56. We are gonna go get Monstrous. We're gonna get Monstrous after we train this. I need this pet to really not like let me down, by the way. I mean, we're getting there, dude. I think if this gets proof, this might be the pet that we use in Mirror Lake. Because I could affix Stormproof. I could just, right? That's all I need. And I have some gear that's already given me some Storm Res. So I'm going to use drop gear only. But I mean, you know, we can maybe set a little bit. I've been a bad boy. What you talking about? Franklin, you a good boy. You good, my boy. Don't worry about it. I felt kind of weird saying. I don't know why. I just felt icky. Felt icky right there, bro. Never mind, man. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. You can stay being a bad boy. I didn't like what I didn't like what just came out of my mouth. Empire, then it's Chancellor in a trial. Okay. Reckon there ain't no rule against that. Pay to win. You know them fancy. I don't know what he's saying, bro. Is he like? Is he supposed to be the Quake Charmer in the chat? Is that what he's doing? I feel like, no offense, it's not working well. No offense. I'm not trying to, you know, guess everyone's a critic, you know. I feel like, I mean, I'm trying to like, man, you overdoing it, bro. He doesn't talk like that. We're on Quest 64. Yeah, it's pretty far up. That's pretty far in, right? I would go all the way through the Trial of Spheres, but then we do that thing where we rush the final dungeon. I'm not trying to do that, you know. We'll do the final dungeon and a bit of Zafaria tomorrow, but I might do all of the Chancel today. We will see. Alrighty. Now, in one more training point, we could also get Gargantuan, but I really wanted that. So now we have that. Things are good right now. Do y'all think we can get this pet to Epic? It's less than 500 away, and we're gonna ideally turn in every quest we can, like, with it. So I think it's doable. It's doable. And it's not like our damage is getting any lower, right? We're getting even more powerful. We're getting more powerful by the day. All right, yeah, just like, see if you can just blade into a frog. Right? My boy, is he gonna join? Nah! Join! Okay. That hoe. That hoe's about to piss me off. Sign Center into Empire to Chancel. Yeah. That's what I remembered. I'm lying. I don't remember this part. Damn, really? Really, brother? That's fine. You know what? They're just hating on us. I wonder if the main pet gets a mega. I wouldn't mind triple double. Honestly, triple double is a pretty consistent pet, you know, dude. So at least you got that going for you. But so far, the pets just has 3 Maycasts. Fairy, Energizing Battery, Maycast, Legion Shield. I really need proof for it to be a good pet. I did hatch with the proof pet. I'm pretty sure both pets have proof, if I'm not mistaken. So I think it should get it. Whoa. Oh, no. Never mind. That's not what we want. We want, whatchamacallit. We want the myth boots, I think. Unless it's not worth it, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's never worth it, bro. Been fizzling like crazy on my baby level 23 myth. Yeah, myth is a very fizzle heavy school. Which is kind of why I really wanted those. I mean, can you get the epic armor as a, I don't know, as like a drop somewhere? Maybe we get it as a drop. That'd be, I think, what we need. Do you stock it on your pet? Not the Maycast one. This one I have a curse affixed. I got it yesterday. And I thought, why not? Unique buff. Can't hurt, you know? Alrighty. They're playing them games. All good. You hatched 7 Dark Hounds expecting them to fail, but got triple double from the first. You hatched 7 pets before training a single one? That's wild. That is wild right now. Yo, like, that's too much. The best way to do it is to train 1 to adult and then hatch again before training it further up. That's the right way? No. No, no, no. You make backups so you can manifest talent. Y'all, that's wild what you just said. I mean, I'm glad it worked for you. You do pets wrong all the time. Then why do I have so many good pets? Have you ever thought about that? Maybe there's a method to what I do. You feel me? Look at your fails. This is not bad, bro. For not having mega snacks and only training with just leveling up. I've literally made, like, the pet. Like, I've made it so many. I've made it twice now. Just a little hard, you know? You only get that robe from Selenor? Wait, that's stupid. That's like a Waterworks level robe, dude. I mean, obviously without the resist, but there's no guarantee we ever get the robe. Okay, this one's gonna be a little weird. Because they're myth. I mean, that's fine. That's fine, my boy. You have a video on how you make your pets? I do have a video on how you can get started. If you're on PC, it's a great guide on hatching with low pedigree pets. It's called How to Make a Pet from Scratch. It's a very good video if you're on PC. Honestly, it's not that it could never work on consoles, just it relies on the kiosk in a way that it's just better for PC because the kiosk is more full-fledged. Maybe, you know, But I think that's a very good video. It'll give you a lot of ins and outs, actually. And it'll just, you know, if you have, like, very limited reasons. If you have a bunch of mega snacks and, like, elixirs, like, you could obviously do it a lot quicker. But that video is more for if you have very limited resources. And you're trying to make a pet from scratch that's actually good, you know? Cheap as well. On gold, that's like, you know, that's how I make my pets pretty cheap. But yeah, the method that I use in this is also in that video. So it's pretty good. I think it's that video popped off way after I uploaded it. That video flopped the day that I put it out, bro. Life before the kiosk, begging people at a hatchery. I used to get scammed at the hatchery. Were y'all ever victims of hatchery scams? Like, they would be like, oh, if you trade me an Elucidate, I'll hatch with you. I had a dude, oh, what's his name? It was Hunter something. He was notorious for this. Is that dude banned from Wiz? Hopefully. Do y'all know what oh my god. I was gonna kill me not knowing. It was, damn, Celestia and Frostbite. Can I get the myth one? That would be so lit. I've gotten, like, all the ice one. Me? No, not you. It was Hunter. Oh my god. If y'all say the name, I mean, it's a Wiz name, so I guess. But yeah, there was a dude that used to, like, I don't know, dude. He used to, like, literally scam people in the pavilion. I gave that dude Elucidates. I never got them back. And it was like, he just ran away after I gave it. It was awful. But I feel like that always catches up. You can never assume that you'll get away with it, you know, man? Sauce Never Foot. Yo, Crate Charmer, I might never read your chats, bro. Because I can't read it. I'm struggling. Last time I went inside the hatchery was over a decade ago. You never lent a pet in the past decade? I think that's not the flex that you think it is. That sounds, kind of selfish. I don't know, hot take. Because you can only lend a pet. I guess you can lend it through the kiosk. But you've never done, like, an in-person lend? That's amazing. That's, like, the best way to do it. Is quad damage and Defy a good pet? I mean, you want proof over Defy, but it's not a bad pet. I think good and bad pets is kind of subjective. Okay, they're not able to do a lot of damage even if they buff stack like this, right? That man did a double buffed Minnow, dude. Yo, I actually found Celestia hard this time around. I mean, we're nearing the end of it already, but we've had a bunch of close calls today, dude. Was there one easy end of dungeon fight so far? Like, Tempest was not easy. The bosses in the Lunarium, the Storm one was very hard. Celador, whatever, was just popping off on me. Hey, but Thor did that, bro. You know what? We leaned on Thor and he did it. We did it, my boy. We're doing it. The good thing about the Science Center is that you only have one boss you have to fight. So we can literally, if we just are good about our minion killing, we could get through this very, very quick. Which is good. You know, I don't want to spend too much time if, you know, they made this such a long area and put one boss, bro. Y'all know that? I say that ever. That's my fun fact about the Science Center.
That I can identify
oh, wait, I messed up.
We have a galvanic fence
whatever.
power drawn
I should have had this pet
towers, on. But it was
I'm stupid.
by the steam.
You have Orthrus now? And I have crit. And Celestia doesn't have crit until the last dungeon. That being said, we're only 2 areas away from it. So then after that, we're going to have only crit and all of that, man. I think the beginning of Zafaria, especially if you don't have block, gets a little bit crazy. We've learned that the hard way. If you don't have block, it's a very bad thing. Like, it gets really hard. And the lower the HP that you are, the worse that it is. So we're going to have to get block at some point. Something dropped that gives block. I think I have, do I? Yeah, these, I might have to literally lock at the moment. Because that might be all I have that gives block, right? Maybe that as well. But that gives up a lot, dude. I've learned that the hard way. If you don't have block, you're out of luck. But this is like the last place you're safe, pretty much. Where are the other jars, bro? Why are they making it all difficult? Okay, they're like making them all like difficult to get. I don't know what the point of this is. I don't get what they're playing at. I'm a Mac on console. Isn't Storm the best for PvP? No, it isn't. Dude, I don't even know what level band you're talking about, but I'm the wrong person to ask about PvP. I haven't PvP'd in a long, long time. And frankly, I'm happy, which is kind of like, It's, you know, it's sad that I'm so happy not peeving, you know, man. Why Twitch helped me to share a partner anniversary? 8 years ago is when I became a partner on Twitch. And that's a big deal. That's when you start getting paid, bro, for like, that's when you get a sub button. It's crazy. Without it, it's like, I don't know, like all the subs that y'all have, I wouldn't have had it without that. It's a lot easier now than it was back then, too. I mean,
Excellent.
I don't know. I feel like if you have an off, like, site following, which is a lot easier to get now because, like, TikTok and YouTube Shorts, you know. Sad, thank you for the 10 bomb, my boy.
One-shot anything in Celestia.
You think Shine and Reedy can one-shot anything? Yeah, okay, buddy. Okay, brother. Okay. You're gonna want to leave a mark here. This place has all of it, you know, dude.
Who's that there?
Let's see. Yeah, see, it's a lot of minions. That being said, I feel like we'll be quick with it, and then there will be a lot of bosses in Crustacean Empire. Including some that might be the hardest fights in the entire world, believe it or not. Which could be kind of crazy. I don't know. Could be a little crazy. Okay, they're literally exactly... Wait, hold up. I need a Hydromax, right? So why not do that? Yeah, that's right. Got it like that, my boy. Were you a big Daquan fan? I was. Wait, back the Fortnite? Fortnite streamer? It depends on who we were talking about, I guess. Wait, chat, do I boost on them? They're ice, right? Can I just do it? Bow! Maybe? Yeah, honestly, I feel like I used to watch him a lot, bro. I was like, but he quit. He doesn't, you do? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. That didn't boost. I think that mechanic is only introduced a little bit later. Maybe Mirage? Yeah, the same vocab as him. Oh, the Vops of the brothers. You know, a lot of people say that I sound like Dashi, but like, I didn't really watch him that much. Like, I watched him a long time ago, but by the time I made content, I wasn't watching him. So a lot of what I like, but I agree. I was watching Daquan when I was, you know. Bro, what happened to him, man? He just gave up or something? Okay, that's just like really sad, actually. Like, barely not killing him. Can't believe this. He living his life? You think so? You think everyone... You know what I don't like? I don't like when people that have a fan base keep on coming back for a day or two. They make a bag and then leave again. I feel like the TSM people do that a lot. And I'm like, bruh, come on, man. Like it's not fair to the audience now, is it? You know? But I guess I don't think they care. I don't think they care. Oh, look at the cameras, very dashy. I mean, yeah. I like looking at y'all. Okay. I'm not saying that I'd never watch Dashi, by the way. Corey Kenshin, yeah, I used to watch him. These are all big throwbacks, man. I mean, these are like the people that built the scene, bro. Like, right now, all of streaming, other than maybe... I feel like Queso, maybe XQC, they're still more gaming-oriented, but I feel like most of streaming isn't really gaming, you know? But they're the ones that built it. And now, we have a lot of people doing their own thing, but, you know? Stream for 2 weeks after leaving for 5 years. Yeah, and then it just left again. Yeah. That's like, come on, man. You're pushing 30. I'm not, bro. I promise I'm not. Okay, they're really trolling with that. They're really, really trolling. Like, I don't know what their game is here. Like, bro. Just give me what I'm here for, man. Can I get him alone? Oh, that was a little immaculate. Little immaculate, brother. Alrighty. I think do that and then you'll kill before you can come. Weak ass mob drops. Honestly, if I get that from mid, that's a really good one. Oh, he quit due to mental and health reasons? I think so too. But also, I don't believe those are still a thing now. So whatever's stopping him is more related to the mentals, maybe. I mean, honestly, dude, respect. If you quit because of mental reasons, respect. I almost did that, so you know. I was very close. I talked about this earlier in the stream, so I'm not going to revisit it. It made me very sad. And I've yet to get an apology from any of the losers that made that happen. And I think that really might be the saddest thing amongst all of it, you know, man? Hey, y'all, we trying to celebrate that partner anniversary, right? If you're one of the 500 people on YouTube or anybody on Twitch, you have Amazon Prime, go to my Twitch, subscribe for free. It's an easy way to support. And we're trying to hit 1,700 subs in February. Because it's a shorter month, but it's still a crazy goal. It's a crazy goal. So if we hit it, That's gonna be nuts. Shout out to all of y'all that have already subbed today. All the people gifting. We're gonna need every Prime sub. It's free. Otherwise, I wouldn't be plugging it. But if you have a Prime, you gotta do it. All gifteds are also appreciated. But you know, if you're a Primer, hey, like you taking advantage of something free, my boy, might as well out here. Thank you to everyone who primes, man. All right, do that, bro. And who are you talking about? No context in the Twitch chat. I mean, it's like, if I call them out by name, they're just gonna get the attention that they were seeking, you know, with the original behavior. So I'm putting in a weird spot. I didn't even respond to that drama with a video back then because I was like, I'm just gonna do what they want. But I'll talk about it on stream, you know. But it wasn't great. It just wasn't great. Honestly, I don't think anybody really held them accountable for that either. Like a lot of these people. I feel like if I lied about someone that openly, y'all would keep me accountable. Even the ones that like me. But I guess maybe that's just the difference between a good community like y'all and a fake ass community like some other people, you know? Maybe that's because I feel like y'all will let me know, which I like. Sometimes a little too much, but you know, that's fine, you know? I feel like if I'm being stupid, y'all let me know. Like very quickly. That's like, I prefer that, you know? It's person who's using AI. That was one of them, yeah. There was a dude using AI to recreate my clips and whatnot. It was extremely silly. Ooh. I mean, dude, I'm tempted. I think if this gave HP, I would give it up, but we're getting really, really high damage right now. Like really high. If I get the right like combination of like, I don't know, accuracy, damage, and health, oh, we can make a madness. We can make a goddamn madness happen. That's what we need. That's what we need right now. We need a madness to happen. Is that like Kai Cenat? Yeah. Kai Cenat and I have really, really beef. Like, the most beef, if y'all didn't know. So, yeah, I just really don't like him. Low-key, though, I'm talking a little bit of trash here and there about him, and y'all don't like it. I think once someone's big enough, though, they'll always have people. I mean, it's fine. If you like him, you like him. I'm not a big fan of his character arc. I don't know. That's just me. I mean, I guess everyone could be a critic, right? Thought about using an AI clip tool? Nah, I'm not doing that. If I'm gonna get someone to clip, it'll be a person. I'm not doing AI. I don't really care. I feel like it's not for me, man. I feel like if you can help it, like it's not like an existential either do this or I can't do this full time thing, right? It's like something I would like to have, which is shorts, right? Like I would rather hire somebody. And I'm thinking about it. I really am. At least if I'm going to do more than Wiz ever, I'm going to have to. So maybe figure how all of that's going to work. And I really do want to, bro. I don't know. I'm like, it's almost a bad thing. I'm like too ambitious right now.
It's a fine thing.
I'm like, I'm starving, bro. I'm starving. I don't know how to explain it, you know? So like, it's weird. Like, I feel like I'm not normally like this, bro. Like, I like, you know, normally I'm like a go with the flow type of guy. But now I'm like, oh my God. I said the stream world just now either mad different or we getting older. No, it's just so performative, dude. That's all it is. Like, how many of these people that are IRL streaming with each other how many of them are even friends? Like, I feel like it's not even real. Yeah, that's the issue. That's why it feels so different. And also, like, now if you're at the very top, it's just like you got a bunch of celebrities on. Like, it's not, I get, like, once you get to a point, you got to produce and you got to up it. I get it. But, like, I feel like streaming should not be, like, anything close to Hollywood, you know? And almost like, it's almost like it becoming mainstream has ruined parts of it, you know? So I guess that's the issue. But you know what? I'll say this. I think people are craving authenticity. Because, like, you know, everything's fake and performative. And, like, AI and fake. Like, you know, it's all of it. Like, I feel like now that we're there, a lot of people want it to be, like, want the opposite, you know, man? Like, they don't mind if the quality's a little bit less, but you're getting a human with thoughts, you know, man? I don't know. Maybe that's just me being optimistic, but big streamers aren't any different from celebrities. Yeah, but, like, why? You're just, like, I think they lose sight, bro. I don't know. I mean, watch me become what I hate the most. Oh, my God. I'm about to become. Do y'all think I could? I don't think, I think it takes a type of person to be like, oh, I'm about to just abandon my community and move on to something mainstream. That's what it is, right? And I get it. You got to scale up. But it's weird, bro. I feel like you should, like, I don't see myself ever not streaming. Like, maybe not daily. Maybe one day I won't be daily. But even then, like, hey, I'll let y'all know. You know, you'll know. You'll see it. You know, man. I haven't said Saw's ready to move on from us. No, this feels at the beginning. I've said this, bro. Ever since I started PvE content, I'm like, but I needed the PvE content to, like, teach me this. Like, oh, it's the beginning, you know?
Great work.
I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's crazy how it is. Some rich dudes saw how much money they can make. What does that have to do with anything, though? I don't know, man. Dude's about to have a partner stream with Blaze for 100k subs. I could say something a little disrespectful, but I won't. I won't. I'm not gonna say it. I won't say anything. Let me know. But you brought him up, so I feel like you invited that a little bit, but I'm not gonna say anything. I have thoughts on that, but I feel like it'd be rude. I never liked her. She got fans for being a female Wiz player from... Huh? Who are you talking about? Oh my god. Oh, I know who you're talking about. Listen, man. Let them do what they do. Let us do what we do. You feel me, bro? Oh my god, bro. I'll say this. I do agree that if you're a female streamer, it is easier to get people to click on your stream. It is. It just is. I'm telling y'all that's how it is. But the nonsense you have to deal with is not worth it. So I prefer what I got, you know, man. I feel like there is, like, you know, like it's like an early, you know. I think that's a real thing, but not to be like misogynistic. I'm not trying to like downplay anybody. But I feel like it's just the fact that I want to say, like, what? On the internet, especially Twitch, it's like 80% guys, right? So, you know how guys are. They're going to click, you know, that's just how guys are. Thank you to Seth for the 5 bomb, my boy. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Hey, thank you so much, my guy. So I feel like they'll click on a woman or a female or a girl streamer more often. But then they're going to be like, you know, you guys know guys. They're going to be all weird and stalkery and all of that. And you don't, that ain't worth, bro. I know people that literally have gotten stalked just for playing, like, whatever. Like, they end up getting stalked, bro. Yo, I gotta get mana, by the way. I mean, it's fine. We just won't fizzle. That's why people VTube. I guess. I don't know. I feel like that's not why people VTube. I feel like people VTube because they're insecure about how they look. But also, if that's blunt, my bad. Like, that ass, my bad. I'm not trying. I'm, by the way, not, like, super secure. I just kind of don't care. I don't know if that's the same as being confident. I don't care. It's actually a great place to be. I highly recommend it. As someone that used to struggle with that, you hit a point where you don't care. It's like, you know. But, I mean, I like, try to take care of myself, you know. But I don't know. Sometimes it is really freeing. Once you go there, you don't go back, bro. I don't know. It's crazy. But yeah, I don't know if VTubing is the... I don't know. I feel like you just don't do it because you're scared of the camera portraying you, you know? You're a male. Oh, I guess, maybe. Yeah. You're the male Aphrodite. Huh? You think I'm a pretty-ass dude? Is that what you just said? I disagree with you. I think I'm plain looking, and that's fine. See, I feel like, that's what I mean by fake and performative. Y'all don't have to, like, make me feel any better. I already said I don't care. So, like, y'all don't gotta do that, you know? Like, it's fine. Like, I'm not saying I'm ugly, but I'm not, like, it's all good, you know? Does Sauce have beef with everyone? It's more like they got beef with me at this point, if I'm being honest, but, you know? Wait, is that gonna kill? Please? Oh, yeah, thank you. Most VTubers are 35-year-olds.
Study the cogitator
They're also,
circuit.
aren't most of them
Difficult to
guys?
read, but you think the
But they're
instructions lead back to the
girl
conservatory.
VTubers? See, what do you, see, again, maybe there's a way to do that where it's not kind of weird, but I don't know, man. It's just, like, why? Why, bro? Like, come on, bro. Because it gets more clicks, probably. I don't know, man. It is weird. It is a little weird, bro. I feel like every time I talk about how I find it weird, though, there's people that watch VTubers that get mad at me. Because I guess I'm not understanding it, you know, dude? I don't know, bro. But I do feel like it is, like, yeah, I want streaming to be accessible. That's a great thing. If it makes it more accessible, great. But, like, is accessible the same as you trying to get out? And then they, like, do the ooh-woo, you know, like, they do all that, and it's like...
But you can see the signs of
I don't know, like, you're a guy, you're a girl VTuber, and you're being, like, you know, that's really not sugoi, if you ask me. Sauce, you fine as hell? Oh, thank you, man. Maybe y'all are, maybe I just don't see it. I don't know. Finishing Celestia tonight? I'm gonna go very far into Celestia tonight. But I'm not gonna do Trial of Spheres. But also, we've almost died today. So, I'm taking it calm. You know, dude? I don't know, man. Alrighty.
The conservative.
Let's get it on. Thank you again, Seth, for all the donos, by the way. I appreciate it. This man's... Why are you up in Shinarini so much? Seth, what's going on? Are you his, like, personal... Are you shy? I swear to God, if he's shy, I'm about to be... I'm about to be... Are you him? What if it... Oh, wow, that would be a conspiracy. Nah. I mean, I feel like they might have both showed up in chat around this. You think it's funny? Oh. But you're not him? How do I know now? Now that the thought is in my head, how do I know? Wait, if I do this, I'll get a water baton. Unless something dumb as hell happens. You need mana? I got mana. Don't worry about it. I got me some mana. What would be your VTuber avatar? A bowl of curry. It's really beef. It's just being truthful. I have no beef. As in, I don't wake up thinking about, oh, I have a problem with that dude. I will bring up, I mean, I probably do have problems with people, but I feel like beef is when you, like, think about it a lot. Like, if you're just living your life, you're not, I don't know. But then again, that could change. On a given day, it could change, I guess, you know, man. Thought we banned dogs? No, I thought about it, but also, I don't think people wanted that as much. You were just as full cult suggested with Panopticon on YouTube. And that's why you were having feelings of inauthenticity. I don't understand a word you just said. Was that English? Or I'm tripping because I don't know what you just said. Full cult suggested with the Panopticon? Was that confusion bait? You know, that's my least favorite type of bait. I feel like there's vague posting, rage bait, and then there's whatever that is. And I hate that one the most. It confuses me. It makes me stop working. I don't know, man. It's crazy. I seen you as a curry. Confusion bait is a banger term. Yeah, I mean, some people. It's kind of insulting. Like, what if you're just trying to, like... Imagine you're dead ass trying to say something and someone's like, ah, it's confusion bait. I don't even know how I'd respond to that. I'd be like, bro, what are you talking about? I'm just trying to explain something. Nah, I don't know. That's disrespectful. It's low-key disrespectful. I can't explain better, but his avatar would be Baljeet. It's just an Indian that's a cartoon. Oh my God, I hate you guys. Always bringing Baljeet into things. Alright, maybe do that and then Blade Orthrus or something. I don't know, man. My man said, I love Baljeet as a kid. I'm glad that you did. Is this a new wizard? Oh, you could have sworn I was past Darkmoor. Yeah, it's a new wizard. If you saw me past Darkmoor, it's a new wizard. The Panopticon is a prison where all the cells face the guard tower in the center. Oh. Hey, Hunter, thank you for the 10 bomb. Nah, big ups YouTube today, by the way. Hey, Twitch, honestly, big ups everybody. Thank you for the 10 bomb, Hunter. Thank you for the love. What is this crocodile? Is it a crocodile? Is it a moon? I don't know what it is anymore. I really don't know. Y'all be spamming it, though. Hey, there's like a faction in the goddamn... It's a Shinarini emote, I think. That's my understanding of it. Died to a random, unnamed, non-cheating boss. Okay, hold up. That is a crazy portrayal of the tragedy that transpired. I do not want to hear it right now. Don't, hey, that's messed up. That's dead-ass messed up. You know that's not how it went down, man. Honestly, that's crazy. That's actually, like, that makes it seem like I just, like, it was like a Shad spamming updated that never played like that type of boss. It was really hard. Hey, how hype is it going to be if we make it back there on the mid? Oh, I'd love that, dude. I'd love that. I mean, maybe. I'm like way more equipped, you know? And also, I feel like our time in Arc 1, it almost feels like a good break from that part of the game because it took us a lot of time to get back here. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it once I was past. I was like, oh, good content, you know? All right, do that. I think you have to. Okay. Hey, thank you to Tactical Pesto for the gift. You gifted us up to Dumbo Octopus. That's like a tier 1 rage baiter. A tier 1 sub for a tier 1 rage baiter. And W mans, huh? Now, you happy about it. Hey, Dumbo, now you gotta relax. Like, don't... Honestly, man. Honestly, I don't think there was anything that could have saved that except for knowledge. Yeah, like, I had to know that it was gonna get stupid. Like, I guess I could have set super hard, but why am I setting for that boss and not every boss at that point, you know? I don't know, man. Alrighty. Wow, wait, we actually got like 100 XP nearly without even training the pet, right? Not bad. It's kind of where you want to be. You don't want to let you know. I think we're almost out of here at least. What does a Rampart pet talent do? It gives you Legion Shield, May cast. So, I mean, if I get proof at Epic, it's not a bad pet. I actually tried to make a version of this without it, but then it got it again. So I just got Fairy Friend, and so it's not worth training. Maybe if I'd got an adult base, I was a little bit... Maybe the next Maycast pet I make, I'll try to get an adult base without it. That might be all I can do. We'll see. What do you know about Albania? Or Albanians? I don't know. I'm sure they're cool. Wasn't there, like... Please correct me if I'm wrong. This isn't like me being goofy. But there was a genocide? Yes? Is that maybe? Historically? And that caused a big refugee crisis? And I feel like that has a lot of, like, you know, effects on their immigration patterns and whatnot in the world. There's one of those everywhere. I guess, yeah. Or maybe not. That's a big word to be using if you don't know. Oh, that was Armenian. Hey, sorry. I apologize. I'm uneducated. I'm uneducated. I'm sorry. I really did not mean to offend anybody. My bad, my bad. I thought, so yeah, that was just fully wrong. I was just fully wrong. Make sure to apply for real ID. What is that? What are you yapping about? I am a citizen. If you try to make an immigration joke, I'm a citizen. I don't need any of that. Hopefully I don't need any. I don't know what that is though. Is that like to verify your identity? That's what it sounds like. Alrighty, bro.
The repaired key.
Let's get it in.
Works like a charm.
Let's get it in, my boy. Bobbin said they do have a lot of bunkers though. I mean, that part of the world is probably a little chaotic. Hey, but you know what? Hopefully it gets better in our lifetimes, man. We must believe. You're safe. Oh, because of my major? I don't think that's a good excuse. I actually did take a couple of world history classes. So I feel like I should know. I feel like I should know the difference. But anyways, it's a California thing. Oh, they won't let you fly in an airport with a driver's license. Okay. I don't drive. So that literally doesn't affect me. Oh, I know what that is. Yeah. I have a real ID. I got my passport, like, ID thing. So I'm good. Not like the actual, like, it's like a passport card. Which, honestly, bro, that's better. You can use that everywhere. Easy clap, you follow me? I got that. Here. I thought you bumped into some during, what? You bumped into some during your time in New York. Into who? Who'd I bump into? Hey, child, what do y'all think the next big obstacle is going to be? I think we're fine until we're out of the science center, but we're in the last little part of it, you know, dude? So I don't know. Would Sauce accept a dono from IPAC? Yeah, I'm not really big into politics, but I'm going to say no, but I don't really know what that is. No offense. Again, not really educated, which is why, I mean, can I be honest, bro? That just sounds like an organization that believes one thing and a lot of people believe the other thing, and then they scapegoat that thing, and it's like, I don't care. People are gonna believe what they believe, aren't they? That's what it sounds like to me. So let me not even, you know, feel like these days. You know what it is? Hot take. People group entire viewpoints under an organization that does have severe issues so that they can always have problems with the opposing side. But it's never that easy. It's never black and white. If you watch an average politics streamer on Twitch, they'll make you think that if you disagree with them, you're wrong. That's not how it is. I don't think you should honestly listen to a multi-millionaire living in LA about how the political system ought to work. I think you should read things from different sources and get to that point. Because that's all they ever do. They don't really, you know. And it is like crazy to me how people get their political opinions like that. Why are we on politics again? We're not really. Are you like allergic to the word? Like, I don't really think. I feel like y'all gotta relax, bro. Like, goddamn. That I didn't say much. President 2032. No. I can't. Even if I wanted to, man. That man's like allergic to it, bro. This is a Wiz stream. I don't think anything we've talked about is politics, bro. But I feel like some people consider everything like relax. We're just talking. What did you graduate from Stanford in? Got a little psych degree, but on my bachelor's it says it's a marketing degree, but there's no marketing degree. You have to do everything through the psych department, But it's a marketing degree within the psych department. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, I don't know. You know, Stanford doesn't have a business degree either. I would have done business because I feel like, you know, that's kind of adjacent. But no, they don't have that.
You look like
They have an economics, but that's like a little bit different, you know? Yeah, it's weird. But they have a bunch of psych classes in the business schools. That's, you know, I got so tired of explaining that because everyone was like, oh, a psych degree, that's bad. First off, a psych degree is totally fine these days. Everyone and their mama that was doing a CS degree because they were told it's the right thing to do, I don't know. They get a set for another 5 off. Thanks for the love. Shadarini for president.
Shadarini for president.
Yo, first he was saying he could beat a die equals delete. Now he's president? I can't believe this. The standards have shifted dramatically. That's a weird concept. Yeah, unfortunate, but that's why I ended up doing a psych degree. Just having a degree is pretty good. Yeah, it shows you can commit.
Examine this hydraulic
That's a hot
camper.
take, but
It uses the type of fuses
have y'all ever
installed in
watched
the
those
water
like
batons.
Jubilee episodes about like, I don't know, like anything? And like the one that I'm talking about is like Ivy League graduates versus Ivy League dropouts. Like talk about college or something. I was like one of those. Bro, that video was like, that was a really cool. I see, this is why I wish I was a reaction streamer. Because I would react to it live. But I can't. Because I would probably, no one would watch that right now. Maybe some of y'all would. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. I guess Stanford is an Ivy League, but it's like, it's when they talk about it, you know. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. Why? I think at least that, it's both sides are like, you know, it's an attempt to have like an actual dialogue. I don't know. I like content like that, man. I feel like we don't get, like, no one really attempts that anymore. Like, you know, yeah, you disagree, but you still want to hear someone out, like that type of, that's not a thing, you know? Stanford's not an Ivy. No, I agree. I know it's not an Ivy. I'm just saying, like, when people say Ivy Leagues, they're not talking about the athletic organization half the time. They're talking about whatever it is, how hard it is to get in, which is weird, you know, man? Side content went on Twitch? Maybe. That would be where it happens first, if I were to experiment with it. So maybe. In theory, it's good, but Jubilee is so awful. Some of the, yeah, some of the, I'm not saying all their videos are great. I appreciate the attempt. I will say, I don't think it's easy to do what they're trying to do. It's a lot easier just to, like, just make a bunch of sweeping ass generalizations and say I'm right, they're wrong, and call it a day, right? I don't know. How often does Saw stream about Wiz? I had a dream 2 days ago, or not last night, but the night before, where I died in a die equals delete, bro. It was not good. I was like waking up in a sweat and whatnot. And I was like, damn, it was a dream. But like, that is not where you want to be in life, bro. It was not good. It was not good. I don't know. It's crazy. That's awesome. How's that? Mythical Mantle? Oh. Is that good? It's not. I like the damage. I'm trying to get HP. Why do they refuse HP? Oh, I have to defeat the water matons? Well, damn. El Matan. Honestly, bro, why you gotta be like this? I think we should really have the right pet on. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, God. Okay. Give me a blade, bro. Making it all hard. Dryside and Imperium is the final boss in Caramel, even doable solo? I don't know. Apparently, that's the hardest boss in the storyline. Like, based on what y'all are saying. Now, I don't know if that lines up with... I would assume it is up there. I should make a video on that. That'd be a really cool video. It's been... Y'all want it. I don't know enough about that part of the arc, though. I haven't played it in so long. That's the only thing stopping me. I would have a very good video out on that. But what? Is it Aberrant Paradox and... What other big ones are there? I feel like you need to fight it to know. You know? Like, you'd have to fight it at the level to make a good video. There's a 2-hour-long fight. Well, that's terrible. I've heard Gobbler King, Judge Veg, but I've heard that Paradox is by far the worst. As in, if you don't have decent gear, you can't even do it. Which I don't think there's anything else in the main storyline that's similar. Nimbari Exemplar, bro. I'll put it on the list. I will put it on the list, bro. Come on, I gotta. That's just crazy, bro. It's crazy. Alrighty. Beat their ass. Okay.
You-
Now what? So we just get both of these and then we go in. Are we in the finale of this? Thank God, bro. It's like the worst part of the Celestial world. I mean, it was hard to get here, but I guess the actual area was easy. But it was so hard to get here. Wait, did y'all think I was gonna die during the Triton? I thought it was over. I don't know, man. Is there something about a 4v1 from second where half your health is immediately gone? That's not a
Examine the
great, you
hydraulic
know?
channeler, but realize it needs
Okay.
a new set of fuses like those used by the Autobots.
Every paradox constantly hits for 1k base. Oh yeah, that just sounds awful. That doesn't even sound fun. That just sounds awful. I think spamming 4 AoEs in the paradox will help. Oh, since minions come back 2 times and boss once. Oh, it's like a revive cheat. Interesting. Very interesting, my boy. Okay. I mean, yeah, that should kill both of them, right? That should. Yo, what's good, Aaron? I wasn't expecting you for a couple of weeks, bro. Hey, welcome. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Guys, we're about to make it to the Crustacean Empire. I think that's where the next possible run ender is, if I'm being honest. I also think we have time to make it to the Chancel. I think. Which, is it hard? No, but we might get drops. That could be kind of litty. I feel like this is the last time we'll feel comfortable in the entire... Well, I didn't even feel that comfortable earlier, but... Right now, I feel comfortable. I think this is the last time. The Science Center. Let's enjoy it for what it is, man. The last time the myth die equals delete will ever be. Maybe risk-free. Would we call it risk-free? I'd call it more like... Okay if you're not completely stupid. Thank you to Seth for another 10 bomb. Thank you for the love, brother. Nah, Seth, thank you so much for all the donos, brother. W stream. Hey, hopefully when you wake up, I'm not dead. Let's hope. There's a lot today. It's my partner anniversary, so it's going to be a long stream, you know, man. Thank you again, Seth. I appreciate it. Y'all, if y'all want to support the partner anniversary stream, y'all have Amazon Prime. Just doing a little Prime plug. If you have Amazon Prime, go to my Twitch. Subscribe for free with Twitch Prime. Easy way to support. We're trying to get 1,700 subs in February. So if y'all haven't yet, it's free. You should definitely do it. All gifteds are mad appreciated as well. Thank you to everyone who subs and gifts and tier 1s and all of that. All of that. I'm going to make some new badges as well. For longer subs, new subs. I think there's a lot of things. So, might be the place to be. And I'm going to put those for members as well. Thank you to Just Aaron for the 8 months. Save the love. Hey, that man got that Prime. Hey, I appreciate it. Hey, now that you're Prime, you got to come through. Now that you're for the month, you got to come. Honestly, dude, this is like the best die equals delete, I think. Would we agree? I feel like it's going to be the hardest one to get far in because of the nature of the school, but it's also realistic. Like, you could do it, you know, dude? How come Stanford isn't an Ivy League? Because that's an athletic organization that's based on the East Coast. So Stanford does have great athletics, but it's not in the East Coast organization, you know? What are the rules for begging for packs in the Commons? I gotta say, it's against the rules. I wish it weren't. Wait, who are we fighting now? Maglump? Our first boss since we got here. I mean, every boss has been a little touch and go, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I actually go first. I've barely gone first this world. You got a haircut? I did. Look at... Man, look at your boy, brother. Wait, whoa. What language is that? Hey, yo, Super Sequel. What language is that? Gefélicitaires met j'ai... That's French. Met j'ai partner jubilim. That's French. That's French. The j'ai gave it away. Is that French? Final answer? Yo, if it's French, I'm impressed. Oh, it's Dutch.
Throw
Damn.
the switch and can immediately hear
Almost
the gate
had it, bro.
unlock.
I
at the
almost
entrance
had
to
it.
the crystal reactor.
Alrighty. Yeah, put on the right dive right now. There's a lot riding on this. Dutch is a fake language? What are you good? Germanic versus Romance are so different. Okay, Mr. Language Major, like, god damn, bro. Just piss me off. Acting like that. I'm a YouTube only Chad, which do you get more of a cut from? It's actually a 60% cut on Twitch now because I'm at partner 1. Thank you to all my tier 1 and tier 2 and tier 3 subs on Twitch. It's 70-30 on YouTube. But honestly, it's whatever you prefer. As far as the ad rates are the same. As long as you're either subbed or you're watching ads, it's the same. I think if you want to donate, but you want me to get the most of it, use the dono link. That's the easiest. That's like really good. Hopefully the dono link works. Sometimes it glitches, but I feel I think it works. I think we got, did we get a dono today? I forget. Not gonna lie to y'all, man. Dutch is the most closely related major language to English. Yeah, and French is close to English, so I was right. So there you go. You're wrong. All right, let's go, man. Let's get it. We have to be very careful. Okay, I'm second again. They have a lot of pips, dude. I don't think we summoned Thor this time. That was like low-key an error. Maybe Blade, Minotaur, the minion. It depends on what he does. If he like starts playing like crazy, I don't know. Ooh. Okay. I mean, what's that gonna do? What is that honestly gonna do to me? It's like an Ice Colossus but fire, right? Honestly, not even that bad. That's not even that bad, bro. Felicidades por el aniversario de tu pareja. That is definitely Spanish. Because I reckon... I mean, is it? I feel like I'm going to go with Spanish, but I know Spanish. So if it's not, it could be Portuguese, though. It is Spanish? No, but like it could be Portuguese, and you like I wouldn't be able to know because it's like I would need to see full paragraphs to know. Wait, it was Spanish? Felicidades. That's Spanish. Feliz cumpleaños. A ti. You from? Come on, man. It can't be Portuguese? Why not? They're similar, bro. They're very similar. They're like Matt. Honestly, they might as well be the. To me, as someone who's not native, I could get confused kind of easily with just a sentence. So I'm speaking Spanish. No, I know Spanish. I learned it for a while. They're written differently. Are they? What are you yapping about? Pronounced similarly but written. Oh, I guess I didn't know. Oh, so in text you could tell? I guess my only... you know why I know this? In my Spanish class, I always got the second highest grade on every test. Because there was a dude in my class that spoke Portuguese. And he just aced everything. And it used to piss me off. I'm like, that's just the same language almost. So he's just getting straight A's. He doesn't have to study or anything. Like, I started getting pissed off. This is in middle school, so it was like a while. But I was like, what? That's not like, you know? I was a victim, bro. I was a victim, I'm telling you. All right, do that, I guess. Bro, mad skill issue? Nah. We're okay, by the way, right? We're okay. Blade and Trap is good. 20 years ago. How'd that have been 20 years ago? Oh, is that an old person joke? Like, I'm old? Because that's the only way you got to that map. I was 6 20 years ago. So what do we... I'm so happy I shielded right there. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, the Blade and the Trap are not a great combo. Not gonna lie. I mean, we have that if things get really bad. But can I be honest? With the shield and with his pips... I think Feint into... Yeah, he fizzled, so now I have even more defense on the buffs. I say we go for the hit while we can. These bosses can kill you if you don't kill them quick. That's what almost happened earlier. Is he dead? Whoa! Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. It's an overtime with a blade. Wait. I need the power. I need to kill. Screw a power. I need to kill. Oh my god. That did 500? Wait. Hey, can I please, like, you know, not have problems here? Oh my god. Bro, this has been happening a lot today. We're okay, right? We're okay. I didn't crit, hoes. I don't think that kills. And we don't have pips to heal. Oh, no, he's dead. He's dead. Oh my god. Yo. Wait, that was not the... Oh, dude, yeah, we gotta play a little bit more carefully. Okay, no, we survived, though. We survived. That is all that matters. I underestimated him a little bit. I didn't expect Dragon right there, dude. Spanish has a lot more Z's and then ends with the tilde. Yeah, but if you see... Oh, okay. But you agree with what I'm saying. They're similar. Obviously, they're similar. If you saw a full sentence, or if you heard a full sentence in one or the other, you could get confused. Especially depending on what it said, you know? Alrighty. Use the sun portal. We're here, man. We're here. No chest rolls. I don't think Maglump drops anything. If I'm being honest. Wait. I'm leveling up, right? Shortly. Yeah. Yeah, lock. Okay. We're out of the science center, bro. I don't know if we'll... So I said earlier, I don't know if we'll do the chance, so we'll see.
The pieces of
We're gonna do
portal
the
snap
Crustacean
into place
Empire,
as
though.
if they had
We
never
got
been
mad
missing.
time today, my boy. Mad time on that ass. Damn, bro. You know, Celestia doesn't feel... I don't know. It doesn't feel like a long world these days to me. It's hard, though. It is harder than I remembered it.
You're back.
I'll
And
say
it looks
that.
as if you're
Okay. Is that good? It's better than what I have. I'll take it. Oh, thank y'all. Hey, you know what, dude? That is better. 15 and I got a little bit more HP. I don't mind that. Any small upgrade there. Like, I've been in need of it, bro. I've been in need. Got back into Wizard recently after like 13 years. Been loving your content. Been a ton of help. I love to hear it. If you have any video ideas, let me know. Has a triangle? Yeah, no. You're right. So do you think I should unlock it and then put... But I don't have... I have that. And I have these. Honestly. You know what? I'll wait until we're at the double boss fight. And then I'll see if I want to use jewels on it. Because what if I get something slightly better? Right? Or maybe the Acastus fight. Whichever's first. There's a fight in the Crustacean Empire that's very hard. I want to say it's coming up. I think the double boss fight's early. It's like a balance and a myth. I've almost died there on a balance. I almost died there on a myth. And the myth had other resources, bro. So I don't know. I feel like with our resource... And we don't have a Maycast pet this time. Wait, dude, what am I going to do if they play well? Like, genuinely, what do I do? And this isn't going to get to epic, is it? I don't know. Well, we could do that, and then that's it. Then unlock. Level 57 already. I don't think we're gonna get the epic for a little bit, y'all. Oh my god. It's the gear. I don't find this hard with good gear. But right now, I'm finding it hard. So there's something happening. If you have good gear, this is easy, actually. It's actually an easy... but that's not what this is about. That's not what we're doing here, right? Oh my god, man. I mean, we're getting there. We are getting there. I really... Dude, if this doesn't get proof... It could really... It would just not be worth it to have gotten this far. And then, I don't know what we're gonna do in Mirror Lake and all of that. Like, how do we even live without Maycasts? Like, genuinely. Like, we could... I guess we could just... affix whichever proof that we need it for that round. Like, get it to epic and just affix stormproof or iceproof. And then I would essentially have a I have a spell proof, essentially. Maybe? That might be what I got. I don't like that idea. I'll be honest. I said it, I don't like the idea. Sounds like a terrible... You guys get what I'm saying? If this doesn't get spell proof, I can essentially make it into one by affixing the right jewel. And you have to be epic for that to happen. Yeah, we could die right here, though. This, in my opinion, this is up there with one of the hardest fights in all of Celestia. The double boss fight. It's the first double boss it happens, I think, ever. And they don't really bring those back for a while. Then the next time you see it is what? Probably Mirror Lake, right? Is there ever another double boss fight before the Crustacean Empire and then? I feel like there isn't. Are we getting Gargantuan? I don't have a training point, so I might have to wait. But also, every little bit does help, so I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb for that.
Hold straight.
Alrighty. Let's get this bread, gamers. Let's get it, my boy. I think we'll do a training point quest once I'm level 58, so I can get Gargantuan. I'll do, like, the super easy one. But I'm going the wrong way. You got me cracking up. Why are you cracking up, man? This is nerve-wracking. I think if there's ever a thing that ends us, it's now, bro. Haven't you heard Cody Sauce ruined gardening like you ruined PvP? Hey, y'all, you can't buy into that meme. We're gonna have problems. People are gonna think you're not joking, and then it's over. It's over, bro. They should make the pets obese when you level them. Wow, never heard that one before, but you guys come up with great ideas, man. These guys are pretty easy. They're pretty easy to get. There's double myth and balance boss. That's what I'm worried about. I think that's one of the hardest fights. Because Mithraya is not a double boss. Oh, they're helping the hell out of me. Okay. Oh, yeah. Anything out of a prism probably kills. Yeah. They're blaming you for everything. I mean, I hate to say it. I blame the Wiz Reddit. They let a lot of things circulate that were either blatantly false, as in manufactured screenshots that were not real, or it was like some real out of context nonsense. And it's like, and they never bothered to ask for my perspective. So yeah, you should make a video about that. You think so? I was thinking about that today. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was thinking about that today. Because I don't know, the last time someone yapped on Reddit, I made a video and it ended up a good video that helped people, but this one's different because it's just like me. I should just ignore it. This one's more ignorable because this isn't even gonna help anybody that needs to hear it. Like, no one's going through all that, you know? I feel like the last video where I did talk about it was about something about, like, it was more personal. And I feel like it would have helped somebody maybe. That's why I made that video, you know? So I feel like I'm very proud of that video. To follow it up with an L video, I don't know, man. You need to farm drama. Yeah, I mean, it is drama. You're right. It does get clicks. Then again, today's videos do. I need to see, is today's video popping off? It was either a 1 out of 2 or, oh, it's a 2, or 1 out of 10 or a 2 out. It's a 2 out of 10. Hey, that means it's going crazy. Y'all should definitely check it out, bro. It's about the jewel change that they did, or the faint change. Check it out after the stream. I mean, right now, you know, you probably want to be here. I think the hardest fights are about to come, but it's a big deal. I feel like we've been waiting, you know. What does 1 out of 10 or 2 out of 10 mean? That means out of the last, that's a good thing. That means out of the last 10 videos, it's that ranking, right, in performance. So if I get like a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10, the algorithm didn't even like it. Generally, that's what it means. It's like the algorithm did not nice your boy. You can tell. If you go through my channel, you can tell you can easily tell. It's, dude, they changed something with the YouTube algorithm recently, man. Like, when a video flops, it's, like, very different than a video. I don't understand really what the determining factor is. I've just been trying to make good videos and hoping for the best. And I think it's working, but, you know, I don't know. But it's, you can tell. You can definitely tell. I've had videos, honestly, it's like, I've had videos do worse than my PvP videos back in the day. And those did not do that well. I did that for the love of the game, man. I did that for the love of the game for a long period of time. And then it had to end. Oh, hold up. Yo. I feel like any set gear like that, you gotta keep it. I don't know when I need to set, but I will. I will, though. Wait, I didn't leave a mark. My dumb ass. Is there like a teleporter nearby? Oh my god, I'm stupid. Why'd I do this to myself? 30 death threats. Yeah, Celestia gives you a lot of this. That being said, it's not really, it doesn't get better. And it doesn't give you damage. You're better off warding with damage, right? Celestia for sure has the best set res, right? And they just stopped after that. There's like crafted gear that tries to compete. And I guess because it gives damage and other stats, it's good. You know, do I have other hobbies outside of Wiz? Not really at the moment. But you know what? That's like a resolution. Like a New Year's. I want to play other games every now and then. You know, I also do, I've been trying to get into cooking. Like a lot, you know. I do cook. Everything these days. I'm not good at it though. I can only, if it involves an air fryer, I can do the thing. When did your YouTube videos first get monetized? That was a long time ago, bro. That was like, maybe 10 years ago now. Actually, yeah, it had to have been. It was a long, long time ago. But back then, you had to do it differently. You didn't do it through YouTube. You had to get someone to partner with you, and then they would put ads, and then they would take a cut. But then YouTube would also take a cut. So basically, I was getting a cut of a cut. Although, I guess you could argue I was still the highest % of each cut. That's how it used to work, which is the worst thing ever. Now, YouTube just pays me. Because I exited that partnership. Because I was like, this is just literally just stealing from me. They didn't do anything. It's just you had to do it that way. Awful. Machinima. It was basically like Machinima. I think mine was Social Blade, if y'all know that. That was like another one that, yeah, it was dumb. It was very dumb. I was partnered with them. Do you know what the big red flag was? When I asked them, when I started growing, I was like, okay. Apparently the one thing they give you is like protection against copyright, which is, by the way, not worth that much. It really isn't. You could just literally fix your own copyright issues, you know? So like, I don't know, man. It was kind of, it was like, when I asked them like, oh, since, you know, like, you can go ahead and still stay with me, but I want a 90% cut instead of like the 70%. They're like, that's not on the table. I was like, all right, I'm gone. I gave them they could have done that. They could have done a 90-10, but they said no. So I left. And honestly, now I got 100. So honestly, I shouldn't have even given them the 10. I think by now I wouldn't have been partnered with them. They kind of fell apart. So glad those MCNs got obliterated. But dude, that was the only way to do it back then. That's like something that nobody knows about. You get a lot more. Yeah, now it's still like some sort of cut, but YouTube is the only one that takes a cut. And that's inevitable. If you make content on YouTube, Twitch, like they'll take a cut. But at least it's not a cut of a cut. You know what I'm saying? And also, dude, YouTube pays. I'm thankful. I'll just say that, bro. YouTube is not that bad, man. Hey, thank you to everyone who watches me without ad block. Thank you to everyone who subs. I'm trying to really make it happen, man. The full-time grind is in full swing right now. I feel like if this year goes this way, and I mean, we're on track. I mean, let's hope February, the subs stay up. Shout out to all my people that prime and gift as well. If we stay on track, oh my God, bro. It's about to change. I deadass think a good couple of years now will make it so I can be full-time forever. I'm not even joking. Like, that sounds crazy. But like the way I am with my guap, I know what I'm doing now. I've made enough mistakes now to know, you feel me? I'm putting in the right places, you know what I'm saying, dude? I'm also trying to, like, you know, invest it and also put it back into the content and not overdo it in any one direction. I'm doing all of it, you know? My man said scrap metal, Blargian scrap metal. Give me gifting. Rylan, if you want to support, you can do it on Twitch, man. I don't know how to turn it on without messing my channel up. I don't know what the setting is. I really wish I knew, man. I don't know why that's not a thing for every... Maybe they'll update it. But I don't know. There's just no way. I apparently need to not be a brand channel. Which apparently my channel is tied as a brand channel to a main channel. Which I don't even know how it's set up. I don't get why it's set up that way. Where are the weapons? Hold up. YouTube needs to be green. I want to get gifting membership enabled on YouTube and put both member count and Twitch sub count. That's my dream. If I can, and maybe even do member only content so that, you know how Twitch has ad-free viewing? Maybe we can do a couple of, I don't know what I'll do. It wouldn't be anything that crazy. But I don't know. What have y'all seen other people do for members if they're membered? Like, you know? You create a vertical OBS scene. Yeah, you can go on the shorts feed, right? I actually know how to do that. I know how to do that already, but I don't want to like dilute my audience too much. That actually happened when I first started multi-streaming. My audience got diluted, and I think, I mean, it's fine. Now it's recovered, but I wasn't a huge fan of, you know, some of the things. You got a haircut? Hell yeah, I did. Sweaty. Okay. Yo, my mans, you're gonna piss me off if you don't put a mark, bro. Remember this time. Please, bro, please. Yeah, you know, this is gonna sound like a boomer take. I'm not a big... I don't think vertical streaming is actually, like... I think it's hard to be engaged in a I think watching a horizontal stream on a phone is even better than a vertical stream only. I feel like the way... They almost always seem very low quality. I get that the reach is insanity. So that's why people want you to do it, right? But... I don't know, it just doesn't feel like they're engaged. It feels like there's just a bunch of people scrolling. Like brain rot scrolling. And if they happen to find you, great. But it's like, how much, you know? Like, I don't feel like... Wait, where am I supposed to go, bruh? Hold up. Surely there are anglers not, you know, what even is vertical streaming? You know how, like, it's 1080 by 720 right now for y'all? You can reverse it, and then it's vertical, and then on a phone, it shows up vertically. Because every phone is basically that. So it's for mobile. And it works off of a different algorithm. It's pretty cool, but... I just don't think it's, like... It's not really in an engaged stream. You know? And also, like, I feel like the meme is that like, oh, it's so profitable because that's what everyone says, right? Because you know how like you see people like, they're like, oh my God, thank you for the galaxy. Like they do that. That's like, bro, every galaxy is like $5 or something. And they're freaking out like that. And listen, I would be grateful for $5. Hey, shout out to all of y'all that do that. But like, it's not like, they're not swimming in profits. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like the clear money move either, you know? I don't know, man. I was astonished. I think, I don't know the exact number, but dude, it's not the way they be. I thought a galaxy was $100. I thought a galaxy was $100. So I thought the way they were, you know, but I guess any money's good money, but also like, you kind of gotta, I don't know, dude. You gotta like sell your soul or something, you know? I want us to succeed because he's real with us. Hey, I'm just letting y'all know how I feel, you know, man. YouTube's pushing vertical content and shorts, bro. I'm like trying to fight my fight. But also, there's a lot of benefits to building your community the way I'm doing. This is the way you do it. If you ever want like a real, like this is how you do it, bro. And I'll stand by that. It's 20. It might be 20. My bad. Honestly, $20 is a lot. If it's 5 and they're freaking out like that, no, it's not worth it, bro. 20 is a lot. 20 is a lot. And there's probably stuff above a galaxy, right? I don't know. TikTok streams have hella views. Yeah, but how many of them are like actually engaged viewers, right? Oh, they're 20 the default price. We can make custom prices. And then TikTok takes half. Yeah, bro, nah. TikTok takes 50%. So yeah, you're paying 20, but they're not getting 20. Yeah, no, then it's not worth it. It's not worth getting that hype about, man. I'm sorry, it ain't, bro, it ain't. It ain't worth it, man. It just isn't. I'm sorry. I'll stand by that, man. You can make shorts just to push the toxic shorts to show up when you search. I probably should. Oh, hold up, a boss.
If the crustacean sent you, I'm gonna send you home in a cave.
I'm gonna send you a home. All right. I love that. I don't know what it is, bro. I just love it. I think more blades, right? All right, go, man. Just go. Is Shy here? Shy's here, and he's got a community of supporting him. All right. We are first. It feels good because I haven't been first like ever in my life. I think do that and then just faint, and then I think you're happy with that. Faint if you have a shield up. How far are we from Calypso? I think we're getting there. Is that the one that I really want to like open? Because that's the one that drops what, a ring? I want to say, or in a theme. I want a ring because I'm gonna make a Cosmic Chris. So I want the ring pretty badly. I mean, it doesn't have to happen, I guess. I think do that. My man said boss is talking about setting you back in a body bag is little. Yeah, it is a little crazy. Oh, Calypso's the ring? Yeah. I feel, yeah, I think that's one we'll put in some crowns on the second chance chest. Might be what we gotta do. What if someone donates 200 subs and demands you play a different game? Listen, if anybody wants to get crazy like that, I will be very grateful. That being said, I feel like the type of person that's gonna do that probably wants me to stream Wiz. Otherwise, why are they even doing that, you know? I hope. Otherwise, that's like kind of crazy, you know? So that's a weird hypothetical, man. Hey, if anybody wants a gift, one gift, 200, I'm happy all the same. I'm grateful. I'm sure the person who gets a sub is grateful. It's crazy. Haven't you gotten any of the rare drops from a chest? Yeah, this run has been a little weird in that sense. Like, the drops have been, I mean, at least we shielded perfectly from first. I don't know. Could be a little something, something. Could be a little cute, you know? A little cute on that ass. I mean, yeah, that is gonna hurt, huh? Okay. So if I fizzle, they don't have the ability to kill me, right? I guess, yeah. Have I played other MMOs? I played WoW only a little bit, not enough to get far. And honestly, what else would you count as an, would Pal World count? Hey, that's an I don't care. I don't think it's an MMO though. Is it? It can be. So it is. I don't know. I don't think it's a different genre. It's like some kind of weird thing. Played that recently. Elden Ring? Is that an MMO? I feel like I don't really know what an MMO is. I know what an RPG is. I feel like those are all RPGs, right? Maelstrom? Wait, hold up. Is that what I get? No, but If I was a storm, I'd be happy. Can I get that, but for my school, please? Please. Wizard MMO. Like, does it have to be online for it to go beyond an RPG? Because I don't know. I played a few here and there. I'd say Elden Ring is the one that I played like 100% recently. I love Elden Ring. I love all those games. They're genuinely, I'm so excited for the next one. They're working on one, right? Isn't there like a... Or am I tripping? Did I make that up? They already... I know they did a DLC. I played that. But they're working on another one? I don't know. Log into a big server with other people doing the same thing at the servers 24/7. Is that all it... I mean, that might be a lot of games then. I have played World of Warcraft. I haven't played it recently, though. That was like middle school, high school. That was bad. I mean, I think it would be really funny to watch me play it. But I don't know. I've thought about it. Like, I just feel like it's such a saturated thing. Like, you know? I'd put in time if it felt like I was doing something no one's ever done. I would do something like a challenge-oriented thing, but I'm just so bad at World of Warcraft that I don't know if that would ever be smart, you know? But maybe that would be funny. That would be even funnier. I don't know. Your top 200 Mythic Raider? Oh my god. Can I be honest? Don't know what that means. It sounds good. Play Pokemon and I was like, that's up there. I think that's definitely up there. Do a GTA 6 stream when it comes out. That I'm committing. I'm playing GTA 6. I missed out so hard on GTA 5. Oh my god, man. I didn't like it was just like one of those things. Like I never got into it. But I've watched so much of it. Like I mean, I don't even know how to play it like control wise. But I know so many things about it because of all the content I've watched. You never played it? I only ever watched it, bro. I never wait, hold up. We need to use a thing. Hold up. Now, there's a teleporter right next to him. Because you know I'm not walking all the way. Imagine. They really said walk 800 steps, bro. Crazy. I want to say it's Senate proper. No, actually, it's probably this. Never mind. It's the Senate proper. Right? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, good.
I don't... Wait, oh my god, this is a quest. I'm pretty sure this is a quest. Because we eat mold, but it doesn't help us. But it's a 2v1. I think this is a quest that we were scared about. Oh, y'all, we gotta lock in right now, man. We gotta lock in. This could literally be a make or break moment. Like, genuinely, it's a 2v1. One of the bosses is a myth. And the other one's a balance. And they both hit really hard. I've struggled with this when I had a Maycast pet with an easier rule set. Is there anything that we gotta do? Like, I mean, obviously you need this pet. Well, I guess you're gonna turn in a quest, so hold up. I mean, we could... Actually, we're in the Crustacean Empire, so we could... I don't have the thing, though. I don't have the badge to craft this. Unfortunately. My man says this quest is on brand for Sauce. You're foul. You're foul for that. You're actually... I can't believe this is a meme now. Apparently, I got mold all over the place. Wild, bro. Alrighty. Yo, lock in, bruh. Lock in right now.
That's just...
Okay. Wait, what? Oh, I need to do this first? Okay. I do not remember doing this. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'm not mad about it. Praying to Cyrus for the 2v1 fight. I mean, it doesn't have to go badly, you know? Okay. We could go first and they could throw. If they don't throw or we go second, it could be like a totally different ass type of battle, which is why I'm nervous. But I think that should be one of the hardest things. It's definitely the hardest thing today. Maybe the hardest fight in Celestia. Kind of crazy. We talking about Calypso? There's nothing special about Calypso, though. The boss that we're about to fight is a 2v1 boss fight. It's kind of crazy. It's like literally like a weird thing that they don't ever do until way later in the game, but it happens to be in Celestia. One of the few things that are actually challenging in Celestia, especially when you have limited gear, which I have very limited gear. That's the issue. If I had like a full-blown Maycast pet with resist and I had like good gear, it wouldn't be a problem. Even if I had Malister gear, which I did last time on the Mint when I barely survived it, it still wouldn't be a problem in that scenario, right? So this is different. I think this is about to be diffy. That being said, we're, you know, we're smarter than back then. We're smarter. We're a lot smarter. I think I'm way better at the game. Hot take. I think we've been forced to learn a lot, you know, man? And I want to say this is... I'm pretty sure the mold is the pre-quest to the thing, right? I don't know. You buy some of the level 50 Mali gear in the Bazaar. There's no Bazaar gear allowed in this rule set. So it's just not a thing. Oh, that's gas. Bro, they're actually dropping a lot of that. Not bad. Okay. We're 300 away. That means tomorrow we are going to be able to get there. I think. Maybe we'll do one more hatch before, but I don't know.
Those will set.
Yeah.
Great. I can see from
This
your
could
face that
be-
you're ready to rumble. My
This
men
could be
will sound
very
the
bad,
shell
by the
horns
way.
to announce you're on your way.
Okay. Now we have full HP. Let's put the right deck on. It does have Prism. Because it's a myth boss. You got to think about that. Okay. Is there... I mean, maybe summon minion. But only if it's a 3-pip, I think, this time. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe regular Thor is good. He actually wasn't bad last time. I'm gonna let it... And I have these for the weaknesses. Okay. I think, yeah, more fairies. Shield. Yeah, this is like a good deck, right? Oh, bro, I'm nervous. Oh, boy. Are we just going in? I mean, genuinely... I don't know how I'm gonna... I feel like we already struggled a lot today, man. And this is definitely just harder than everything. We struggled a lot today.
Hey, what's that smell?
Yeah, this
I
is
hear
crazy.
Some puny little wizard from the surface.
He's a literal warlord,
Let's
by
see
the
him
way.
try.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't have to be, like, you know. Just don't panic. I think you do want this for... whatchamacallit, for Hydra. Maybe you want that. I think get rid of that. I think that's good. Okay. I'm going in, y'all. We're not wasting time. No Maycast on my pet, because I think double resist is better. Oh, boy. Hey, if I die, I'm sorry, y'all. I feel bad if I... Is there an order that we want to pull them? I think you don't want the Angler Warlord buffing the Myth into him hitting. So I'm going to pull the Myth first. Okay. Right? And I'm first! Okay. I'll take it. That is a big deal. That is a very, very big deal. I think do that because Orthrus is so good. And since we just got it, might as well. He could just minnow and immediately outplay me, but if not. And he didn't. He did not. Wow. Wait, what the hell, dude? I mean, we're not even out of anything yet. But that's a good start, bro. That's a good start. That would have done a lot. Like, that would have done a lot. That's good. Now, what is this? A blade on the... Okay, so everything we've done has been literally well thought out. I don't think you need that so badly right now. Maybe get a Myth Pit. Actually, I'm leaning towards not using Thor and just digging for Prism kind of quick. Like, what if I just blade Prism? Could I, because of that one shield, is that like the difference? It depends on what he does. Oh. Okay. Oh my god, yeah, I could not have taken that and an Orthrus. But we didn't. We didn't take that and an Orthrus. Okay, now you want life pips. I like that we have Grendel's Amends. And what, now we have 2 blades back to back? Not bad. Okay. I don't know if he could have Earthquake, but now he can't, right? So maybe we could just... Dude, I think It's a little risky to not heal whatsoever, so I'm not going to go that route. Because they just got me so low and I successfully shielded a big hit. But if I could, like, get really good drops, I mean, sorry, really good pulls, then maybe, I mean... I think you could do that. I almost feel like you can kill if you just pull the prism. At some point, I gotta heal and not fizzle and die, so I should probably heal in advance. Like, let's say that this turn they both hit me. I mean, is it that bad? They're blading very weird. I like that we have that. Okay. I think we heal now. Because, I mean, any sort of buffed hit... Yeah, he's doing a lot, dude. Is there anything that could kill me if I fizzle, though? There's no way. 200, okay. He only has a single buffed. That's not that crazy, right? You know what, dude? Maybe cover the myth trap. I need an enchant for this to work well, right? So if I do this, then maybe, I don't know. I feel like that's got to be good. Why is he being a goddamn hoe? I mean, with the mid shield, isn't there damage output garbage, though? So maybe I could, I don't know, go for... Oh, a blade isn't bad, you know. If I could get an enchant out of it. What if he minnows? I'm not dead. Okay, just do that, just do that. Replace the mid pit. If you, I've never used this, by the way. I mean, I think a satyr was totally fine here, but yeah, do that because there's no benefit to blading when you need to gain pips anyways, right? Nah, do crit. Is that like a big ass heal? That's gotta be. That's why we got this spell, man. Oh my god! That's crazy. Oh, it's worth it. That is worth it. I mean, you could really get out of kill range very easily with that. Wow. And we got the monstrous enchant. Okay. Okay, do that. I think that's because here's the thing. That's a ×2 multiplier because I have no block. But if I have no block, I'll get... Whoa. Oh my god, dude. Both of those shields were literally needed. 270? It's not going to be that good for the entire playthrough. That's because I have crit, but I have no block, so it's ×2, right? But you need block pretty much after this area, so it's good to use it while it's good, but let's not assume anything, you know? But yeah, with outgoing, we'll start getting back there, you know? We have full HP. That's wild that you can just get full... That's a crazy card, dude. I think you want to do this, because that man has more HP. Right? What does a block do? It lowers the multiplier of incoming heals. It won't do that much. It'll do maybe like 1,500. Which, I mean, that's not bad. I don't think I needed that much, right? 30 seconds final offer. What is this? What are you yapping about? Hey, hold up. What y'all talking about? Y'all better not be talking about something naughty, naughty. Does a healer set need crit? I mean, if you're a life and you're using life heals. Okay, so that's going to be our, like, not necessarily always that good, but it's not bad. I could fizzle it and just completely hate my ass, though. It is lower accuracy, which is a weird thing for a heal. There are trade-offs. I mean, we one-shotted him, bro. No way. Well, I was scared about this. No, it's good. You know what? It's good.
I was calling the shots.
We got out of there. I'm seeing so much storm gear, but none of this is helpful towards me, man. Okay. I mean, that was really okay. That was really, really okay. I think it was more important that we went first than anything. Because if we went second and, yeah, we had this heal, but we fizzled, then it's nothing. I feel like it hasn't been useful till then. So not bad. I think Satyr was actually the move there. But then again, with your mid crit, because you don't have life crit, do you? Yeah, so that was the only way to get the crit heal. Crazy.
So the
I
shuttle.
mean, we'll see. We'll see if it's, you know, we'll see if there's like a way to utilize that. Like, is there a way to make it so that we can get crit for the myth to go crazy? That almost felt too good, bro. Wait. Well, I have a mark and I'm going all over the place. Nice. That was, wow, so low-key the hardest fight today wasn't even that. I would have been convinced that was going to be the hardest fight. I feel like earlier we literally almost died, though. Like, that was, I mean, then again, it was a first-second thing. It is always a first-second thing, man. Okay. We just got to defeat 4 of them. I have a feeling we're getting close to the end, which is good. Yeah, Blade. Blade and go crazy. Do you know the Brandon quest at Polaris told us that Wallaroo existed? Yeah, I think they were ready for Wallaroo to be a world for a while, obviously. I want to say they did that with a bunch of worlds. Polaris. It was mentioned in Wisteria. I want to say... there's a few. That's the one that I remember coming up like a couple of times. Mirage was also in Wisteria. I think, right? Wasn't, what's her face? Whatever her face was. There's a couple more we waiting on. What y'all waiting on? Nestor hates... Wait, isn't there a couple more we waiting on? My boy Rob, are you good? What happened? Oh, as in mentioned worlds that aren't... Okay. Yago. Yago's a big one. I think Yago's one that has been mentioned but hasn't been a thing. There's another one. What's it? Gatorvania? Isn't that the other one? I think Yago and Gatorvania. Yes, Gatorvania is a thing. Believe it or not. If y'all don't know about Gatorvania. Oh, is that... Oh, I don't know if it's better. And that's not what I want. Bro, they can drop the myth gear, right? But they're just not gonna. They're just choosing not to. I feel like it's a choice that's being made. And not something I'm okay with, if I'm being honest. Why are they making that choice? Flying squids for Imperia. Oh, that was also... Damn, so what, Wisteria did like 3 of them? Yeah, bro, they don't do stuff like that anymore. I don't know, it's like they don't even care. It's like, why do you not care, though? Like, they could care a little bit, right? I don't know, man. Okay, I think, yeah, Orther should do it very quickly. What's good, Kushal? How you doing, bro? I'm a bit late today because of a test. Oh, you good? It's final season. You missed some close calls. We had some scares, but we're past the 2v1 boss fight. I'm going to try to make it all the way to the chancel today. Maybe do the chancel. I don't know yet. We'll see, man. Thank you guys again for all the love today with all the donos, all the subs on Twitch. Don't forget, if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free with Twitch Prime. We are 80 subs away from our goal for this month, but we also got to maintain it. So I'm going to need a lot of y'all, if y'all have Amazon Prime, to go to my Twitch and sub for free. Thank you to everyone who gives subs as well. It goes a long way supporting the full-time grind, so thank you, hosts. I appreciate everybody that has subbed today. Big ups to all my people on the boards, on the Twitch boards today. First day of the month, y'all at the top of the boards. An actual world and Wiz. I think those are the only 2. I think Gatorvania is a world. Like, it's if you look at, like, the description on some of the monstrology things, it says it. So it is a thing. Hey, the link to the primes in the Twitch chat right now. If y'all want to literally click on it with ease.
Pisceans confess
with
that
ease.
they've been locked out themselves.
Oh, nice. We're in this.
A group of
thank you to
strange
Kyle.
pirates
Thank you to
has
the
taken
prime,
the
my boy.
barbicane.
Hey, thank you to, what would I do without the people that listen to my primes, bro? The prime plugs. I don't know what I'd do. I'd be very, I'd feel helpless. Thank you, Kyle. I appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who uses your prime. Shout out to all my primers. Thank you, hosts. Thank you so much. YouTube enjoyed but heard the call out. No, that's why I do it. You know, someone called me a beggar today. Just for... And Kyle, you can attest, right? That was a free sub. Because you already have Prime. It's easy. Took him like literally 2 seconds. That's why I do it. I'm just trying to, you know. If you want to give, that's gravy. That's gravy, bro. I said Starcroc will consume sauce. I need to know what they're going to do with the Stargator, bro. I think it's going to be a plot line. Maybe it's going to be a Miranda plot line. Oh, Raja's the other one. Yeah, that one's not in Wiz yet. But that is, yeah, that's a world that they talked about, but they didn't flesh out yet type beat, right? Wait, guys, isn't this like the Queen Calypso fight? There is a 3v1, I want to say, which we just have to like AoE, I'm pretty sure. There's not much we can do other than that. I think Tempest and the 4v1 in the Lunarium were the hardest fights for us. I don't want to, like, you know, just, like, rush to that conclusion, but... this doesn't seem bad. At all. It seems incredible, maybe even. Are we gonna get to level 60 today, dude? I mean, surely, right? I feel like if we're making it all the way through the chancel. I'm not even worried about the chancel because it's just a bunch of 1v1s. You know, it shouldn't even be a problem. Sunworld would go hard. I'm waiting for them to flesh out the whole Yago thing, you know? That's, I think, a Star World, right? Also, it's weird, like, I feel like Celestia got retconned. I really want to make a video on this, but I don't know if it would even turn out good. But I feel like Celestia has gotten retconned, like really hard. Because the original Celestians were apparently all the ones that looked like Khonsu. But then who are the people that we fight at the end? They're not all mechanical. Like, what species is Mithraya? Like, what is she? She's like some kind of something. But, like, that's not a Celestian based on the Khonsu plot, right? Because they all came on a ship. She's a robot, is she?
This
Oh,
pirate
big
doesn't
energy?
know much.
Oh my god.
He tells you to talk to his
Wait, hey,
boss,
yo.
Lieutenant Defoe.
Hey, yo, hold up, hold up. Now we can train him even more. Wait, how much? What is big energy? I'll take 10. Wait, but then we can't affix anything for a while. Is this the pet that we want? Should I save it? I kind of want to save it. Put it on decorative theme. It's a star jewel, though. It's a star jewel. I have to put it on... right? Unless there's something I'm not aware of. God damn. Okay, I'm pretty sure Calypso's around the corner, y'all. I think I got the triangle. Yeah, I wish. I wish. No, but that's pretty gas, though. That's pretty gas. It's still a W thing. Is there another one here? Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna switch realms to get this one again. That way we don't have to go everywhere where we, like, right? Because there's 2 that are close and 2 that are far. And I'm not trying to, you know, leave a mark. That's right. Speedrun tactics. Speedrun. I can't believe we made it this far today, dude. Honestly, it could have been much. We almost died. Hey, if y'all missed the VOD earlier, oh my god. Sheer panic. Sheer panic, bro. I think there was a part where we just needed RNG, which is just stupid. Like, why do you need RNG like that? But every now and then. I mean, I guess that's part of what makes this fun. The need for RNG every now and then. Wait, are we fighting? I mean, I have enough crowns to open the chest. Like, a little bit, right? I hope. Otherwise, yikes. Okay. I don't think we put big energy on this until it's epic. Because what if I don't want to train it up? You know? Like, I might not want to. And then what do I do? Okay, hold up. I think we have to get map pieces now, right? From this man's. The 1,000 steps away, by the way. They didn't used to have these, by the way. Alrighty. I don't want that. Right, this is a quest? Yeah. Alright, get these hoes. They shouldn't let jewels be reaffixed. Why make it rare and not be able to be used again? Yeah, the star jewels. It's annoying that they do it that way. It's like they want you to suffer. Which is annoying, you know, dude? Back in the day, I had to walk miles. Yeah, this place did not have... I think it did have 1 teleport. But if you didn't mark well, oh my god, bro. This was a terrible area. I'm glad they revisited it. Because, like, why this area is 1,000 steps wide is this the biggest area in game? Like, from one end to the other? I feel like these days they would just make it into a circle. Like, imagine if, like, Graveholm was one big area, not a circle. It would be long. It would be very huge, you know, man? So, I feel like it's just they got better at it. Because I don't know what they were thinking. I mean, maybe it's like it's an empire. It's supposed to be an empire, right? So it kind of adds up a little bit if you think about it. Oh, aeroplanes. Also the Wallaroo area. But see, those are like supposed to give open world. You know, dude? I guess, yeah, Wallaroo. The Outback or whatever. That area is huge. But I feel like area by square foot is different than length. You know? Like this one, like from end to end, it's long. I'd love to see how Pirate 101 world. Oh, like Cool Rancher Monquista. They also have to figure out that, dude, there's a big issue in the Pirate 101 plot where you get to the, you like interact with Aztecosaurs that have left Azteca. But then later, after that, you interact with a plot line where the Emperor is still asleep. Because Malister's whole shenanigans were happening. So technically the pirate and the wizard are there around the same time. Thank you to Evo TTV. Thank you to Prime. Thank you to 3 months. Hey, shout out to all my primers. Thank you to Evo. Enjoy that ad previewing. Thank you for the love, my boy. So it's weird. And then there's also like the Napoleon plot line. And that can't happen unless the Polaris Revolution had happened. So I feel like the timeline doesn't add up. Hey, thank you for the happy partner anniversaries, y'all. Hey, so many of y'all, man. I can't. Hey, thank you to everyone who subbed today, my boy.
It's not I.
Alrighty. Okay, I'm a little worried about this. It's the other kind of, it's like a weird 3v1. And it could go kind of weird, but hopefully not. Hopefully not. Just don't throw. Just don't throw and you'll be fine. Then we got a level lock, right? Dude, we're level 58. I can finally use my gargantuan item card. Wild, man, wild. Pirate has better combat than Wiz. I think they thought about it a little bit more. But, I mean, there's way more people that play Wiz, bro. I feel like that just means on paper it has a more... It's more approachable for people combat-wise, right? But, yeah, that's another video. I could make it. But would people even... But do you guys see what I'm saying? There's like 3 different plot points that happen in 3 different arcs in Pirate that rely on the actions of the wizard, somewhat at least, but they don't happen in chronological order. So I'm confused. It's like some kind of like crazy plot hole. But I guess does it like, are they ever going to combine the 2 again? I feel like they're done, right? I'm not getting that wrong, right? Like the Armada only became a thing because of Napoleon. And Napoleon only became a thing because of the revolution that the wizard started in Polaris. So for all of that to happen, Arc 3 Wiz had to have happened. But then while we're in Mushu, we're also in Mushu with the wizard. So like, did all of it happen in that small ass period of time? Because that's wild, you know? Am I finishing today? I'm not finishing Celestia, but I'm gonna do Crustacean Empire. And maybe the Chancel? I don't know. We'll see.
No sign of a Castus Hexfin here.
I think we need a minion deck, by the way. Okay. Yeah, worst case scenario is just fortify and hope. Just pull it and hope, dude. Yeah, it is a 3v1.
Those waterlogged old buccaneers send you after their compass. I'll send you back where you came from.
Let's not discard too much because you gotta kill him, obviously. Oh boy. Let's see. I mean, we'll be okay. Are you gonna go into Safari tomorrow? I am, yeah. And then Waterworks the day after. Isn't that, hey, y'all hype about the schedule? I think we're first. I think we've been first every time we needed it, by the way. Okay, so you don't need any of these. I think Blade, obviously, right? Otherwise, you can't kill them. Now, I want to say Orthrus is better than anything. But if I have to use a 100% accuracy thing, I will. I don't mind that. I will be slightly higher than level 60, by the way. But I feel like that's fine for Waterworks. Right, if I do Trial Spheres and a little bit of, like, you know, Zafaria. So, I don't know. Just letting y'all know. There's going to be a little bit of that, but I think that's fine. I think that's fine. It'll be whatever. I mean, wait, hold up. You gotta do that. I think that should kill the minions. So maybe do that. I'm a little worried about their damage output right now, dude. Like, if they use all their pips, it's a very iffy fight. Okay, they're not doing it. Okay, so if we don't fizzle here, we're very happy because the minions didn't really do all that much. It barely felt like a 3v1. Okay. Are they going to be a problem? Ooh. Wait, what do oh, God. There's nothing I can do. I have to just hope I don't fizzle. And maybe pull my satyr from my... Bro, they're doing a lot. And there's 3 of them. This is why I'm happy to be first, my boy. Okay. I don't think you need that. They don't have 4 pips. So I want to say we have another... Okay. Okay. Bro, every Orthrus that we powered today has been a big one. Okay. I was worried. Honestly, they could have used their pips before they died better. So that's actually pretty good RNG. If I land a crit, they're dead. They're just dead, right? Okay, well, the minions are. I could have told y'all the boss wasn't dying. That would have been kind of crazy. But whatever he does isn't really that big of a deal now, right? Maybe Wanted and then Blade. And if I crit, it should do a lot. Yeah, 300 per Wanted, dude. Okay. Be careful. Don't, like, underestimate him. But if it's... Well, what's his best bet? I mean, I bet he could do a natural attack. I mean, I think Blade hit. I think you gotta go full aggro if you're first. I have my minion deck on because I needed to pull it against those guys, right? And yes, you can do this against every boss, but it has risks that I don't like, except for this fight because it's a 3v1. Okay. I mean, he's getting us down, but there is no but. He's getting us down. He has a lot of pips left over. That's good. I'm thinking do this in Orthrus before we die, but maybe throw in a fairy because it's 100%. If he buffs and I fizzle, I could die. So what's he doing? Okay, he didn't buff. So are we good? He didn't buff. Like, yeah, that's annoying, but it's an AoE, so it's weak. So are we vibing? Hopefully. I'm not dead to a 2-pit. That's what I was worried about, but you know what? It didn't matter. It didn't matter that much. I think even a crit earthquake kills. And we're not fizzling, so we're guaranteed to do damage, right? I think accuracy is our worst stat right now. It's our biggest op. But then again, we're going to see Safaria raise the difficulty. I think Celestia, the difficulty, it could obviously be higher. We struggled today, though, dude. Yo, Arcetal, you said I've been cruising. You missed the stream. No offense. You definitely didn't watch it earlier in the stream. It's all good, but if you're not going to watch the whole VOD, I think comments like that are a little whack. We have struggled to get here. Hard struggled. It's actually one of the hardest Celestia runs I've ever had. Was legit the lifeline? Hey, I'm trying, man. I think I had to heal there, right? Is that the homie crimping limping? Hey, I hope you're having a beautiful damn night, my boy. Welcome. That's crazy. I have not seen this man in chat in a long time. That's the homie right there. I mean, let's do this. If you crit, they're dead, like the Wanteds. Right, because he has less than 334. Let's get it. Let's get it, my boy. Whatever he's doing should not be able to keep up. I think that heal was the best move. I mean, just do that. The hell? Power? Nice. Okay. Not bad, dude. Those are the only... That that 2v1 fight and this one were the only crazy ones. We had closer calls earlier. I think it came down to just going first versus second. I think from first, I'm not worried, though. I'll say that. Yeah, dude, it is wild how going first just makes a hard fight just not that bad. If you're second, it's like you could just die at any given time. I say we keep the attitude for all bosses, bro. For second, just like assume that they'll do the worst move because half the time they do. Then it could be bad, right? Okay. Is this a Calypso fight? Wait. First off, you gotta train this. Bro, we're putting a lot on this pet, by the way. Okay, it is a Calypso fight. And I want to say, yeah, we are gonna level up, so let's train it. Train the damn thing. Make sure the original IPs. I don't think a Wizard101 visual novel's gonna do great sales-wise. Oh, you think if Kings Out wanted more games, they should have made more console games and other genres? Well, you don't think Wiz could still pop off, though? I feel like saying that now is crazy. Like, they're clearly getting a new audience. I think a whole new generation's experiencing Wiz, bro. It brings tears to my eyes, man. I don't know, the console port. I'm so grateful for that, you know, man. They shut down their mobile game department. Yeah, that's ancient history. That's like such a long time ago. Like, yeah, you can keep talking about it, but that doesn't change the fact that it's different now. And now it's back on the table. And I feel like if they're doing it with Wiz and not some other random ass game, that's just better. Dude, we're very, very close. We're very, I think we're gonna get this to Epic before Waterworks for sure. And if I can get proof, this will be my Waterworks pet. It's limited, but it'll get the job done. I think it's just a make or break. If it gets proof, we're happy. If not, it's like very, very ass. And I don't want it to be very, very ass. That's just awful. That's just awful, man. No ass, please. Okay. Alright, y'all. This is our first atavistic drop that we could possibly get.
You must venture to the bow of the ship and do battle with Queen Calypso.
Could be kind of
Prove
crazy.
your worth.
I'm hoping. Let's just say that. I'm hoping. I don't think the ring... I mean... See, between the Athame and the ring, I think the ring is what I want. Because I'm going to craft the Athame for healing at some point, right? At some point I will. So, you know, I feel like you want to optimize, you want the ring, right? And this does drop the ring. They don't make boss sigils like this, bro, anymore. Like, look at this. It's beautiful. Console and mobile ports for Wizard are great ideas. No, those were like the best case scenario, in my opinion.
I am Queen Calypso. My ship and soul are intertwined, and I rule these seas.
I think you want to get rid of these.
To challenge me in my place of power.
Yeah. I don't think she's going to be that bad. I literally think the other two fights in Crustacean Empire were harder. And we went first. And we're first again. Yeah, we're vibing. Honestly, dude, do I just do this with the Wanted in hand and just, like, easily, you know? Oh, I have level 58 gear. Okay, wait, hold up. I already forgot about it. I mean, that's kind of a crazy start. A Fizzle and a Skeletal Pirate. I have the Wraps of the Reverie and whatnot, right? Is that, like, the set that we want? The Reverie set? I feel like it's gotta be. Damn, that was like a dumbass Fizzle, by the way. Hey, this could be... we need to get some drops, bro. And the Gargantuan item card. Yeah, I'm messing up. I'm allowed now. I'm level 58. I'm allowed. I don't have the training point for Gargantuan, but I'm allowed to train it. I've said this. I've always said that Wiz could exist as a mobile game. Well, yeah, a lot of people believe that. I hope they do it. I mean, I think... I think we shouldn't underestimate their capabilities after the console port. It's a good thing. Okay, maybe do that. That minion's gotta go, bruh. It's gotta go right now. I mean, surely, right? Did I take the Z quest? Not this world, but I've taken some. But I feel like at level 60, we'll just train Gargantuan. What else do we need? Maybe empowerment? So I'll do like one training point for that, but that's not a big deal, right? Okay. Yeah, I think that's a good move. And then what? Maybe... Could I just feint stack? I miss the housing games like Wildfire Tag and Food Fight. Those exist. Oh, back when they're popular? Well, that's not... They exist. Bro, just grab a friend and play it. I played Tag recently. It's fun. Is that her best hit, by the way? Okay. It doesn't feel that bad. It's just depth DPP, isn't it? And now that she's out of pips, maybe do that. Blade and kill. Like, it should be that simple, right? Bro, I better get some drops right now. Please, bro, please. Okay, she wasted it. Because that trap is on a 2-pip hit. Yeah. From first, I feel like we're vibing. 100 damage with double buffs. She feels weak. I don't know. She feels very weak compared to other Celestia mobs. Not gonna lie. I fought Tangleroot and almost died. Why is she not harder? What is that? Okay, let's not, like, you know. Let's not get carried away here. I mean, that's all the buffs I have right now. I think if you crit, she's dead. If not, we have follow-up hits. Why not, right? Housing games exist, but nobody knows about it. I mean, you know what, man? Maybe we'll change that. Maybe we'll play some on stream. Just for you, man. No problem. I like it. I think it's fun. I think it's a fun time, my boy. Is she dead? Oh, yeah. She might have died without a crit. Bro, we're underestimating our damage hella. What I got? I got a death punishing pin. Whoa. I wish you could get more of them, but unless I get a bunch of them from here. Well, hold that. Equip this.
I am taking a...
Raiment of the Reverie. Oh, you just get it. They just give it to you. Hey! And I got level 58 boots. Oh, dude, it's literally the set. I mean, there's no way anything's better than that. Oh, I didn't realize they gave you that. Yeah, that's a big deal, bro. That's a very... I mean, surely that's just what we have, but better. Oh, I needed that. Although, we're still struggling. I mean, I don't mind the hat. It's 8 damage, which is a little low, but I could do more damage, though. I could do that. But I would miss out on crit, but maybe that's better. But I think, yeah, until they get blocked, you want crit. So wait, what's my... Wow, 49... Wait, no, it's more than that. 61 damage? 18 accuracy? Oh my god, we could barely fizzle, dude. Wait, let's see what the chest gives us. I'm allowed 3 rolls. Okay. Bygone Death Band. So I got... Dull Defense Citron? Okay. Yo, come on, man. Give me... Yo, give me something, man. Give me something.
Our treasure.
Is that all I got? Well, what else did I get? Fire Punishing Pit? That's it? Oh, that was worse than usual. Normally, I get... You know, whatever. At least the main storyline gave us something. Well, damn. You know what? That's fine. It happens. I don't know why I got multiple punish... I'm selling these. Because I don't have gear that I could ever get without farming. So these are gone. These are just... I'm just going to sell them. There's literally... I have nothing to gain from that. Also, we can now deselect this. And therefore deselect that. Pretty good. Pretty litty, my boy. Hey, yo. I think the next one also can drop something. Right? So at least... I mean, dude, this seems like a real upgrade. I mean, I don't know if y'all agree. Use treasure. I'm pretty sure this is the last fight in the Crustacean Empire, man. Hey, yo, you need crowns? Yeah, but that's fine, you know. I'll wait until I get my next, like, you know, YouTube, Twitch paycheck, all that, you know, man. That's what I gotta do. If y'all want, you can use the Dono link if y'all want to fund it. I get that immediately. Is the Dono link working, by the way? Because I had, like, a weird... Here, hold that. I hope it is. I feel like it was, like, doing some whack nonsense. Let's see. It should. Like, apparently, like, what, alert box? It was doing some weird thing. I mean, I'm gonna assume it's fine. I don't know where it gave me, like, a weird notification, like, oh, you gotta do this or that, but I don't know. W method? What? Oh, like, donoing through the link? I mean, that's kind of good, bro. That's kind of good. Man, that's the only way if y'all want to fund it, I can get it immediately, but I might as well wait, you know. I also gotta, like, you know, tax season is coming. And if y'all don't know how it works, I actually have to, like, figure out how much I owe and then, like, you know, do it. Like, it's, like, kind of dumb. It's like, so I'm trying to, like, you know, figure that out. Until then, no bold purchases, you know.
It is good to
but
see.
after that, I'm gonna upgrade some equipment, buy some crowns, all of that stuff. Feed all the junk to the pet. I mean, I don't think that's the way to do it, you know, dude. I don't know. I have no idea. My man said, that's rough, bud. Wait, what? Oh, my gear RNG? Honestly, dude, the fact that this drops is, like, kind of nuts, dude. I'll do your taxes for free. Well, I appreciate that, man. It means a lot. It's not that hard. It's if I paid the maximum amount I could do it tonight. But it's really about finding the right, like, you know, you got to write off the right things. It's a lot of forms for that type of stuff, you know. If it was literally just put all my revenue in and pay taxes, I could. But that's just extremely stupid. You don't want to do that, you know. I've kind of almost done that. It's just a waste of money, you know, man. And the way I see it, if y'all are donating and subbing, I'm making sure every last dollar works the way it needs to, you know. Calculating the right deductions. Yeah. That's actually the hard part. Which, yeah, that's fine. I know how to do it now. Write off your crowns purchases. I could. That doesn't change that it's a looming task that I don't want to spend any crazy money to, like, you know. Yeah, I do have my part of my rent written off because it's literally office space. It literally is, you know. I don't call this my office, but, you know, commit fraud. What, just don't pay taxes? The kick streamer route. Don't pay taxes and break other laws live and just hope the law doesn't catch up to you. Bro, I'm seeing people do ketamine live on Kick. Do they not have rules? What's happening? I'm confused. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing clips. What's happening? Does Kick not care? I'm seeing it like on my feed. I'm like, so we're just doing like, that's like definitely an illegal schedule, whatever drug. That sounds like Kick. It's not, like, that should not be allowed. Am I dumb? They don't even age verify, bro. So you're gonna have a bunch of kids. I don't know, man. It's alarming. How do you feel about the mid solo ability compared to other schools? It's not bad early game because the minions, but the damage output is low, dude. Now we have a little bit more damage output, so we're starting to see the better parts of Myth shine, you know, man? So I guess it's not bad. Wait, is this the last fight before the Chancel? I might do the I mean, I don't think there's any difference between doing it today and tomorrow. I feel like the real drops that I care about are here, right? My man's Hailfrost, what did you just DM me? Nah. That man DM me a Crown's code. Hold up. Wait, hold the damn phone right now.
The scent of wizardry.
Well, I will open it. I will open it. After this, hold up. I'll redeem it, bro. After this, I'll put in my crowns. Wait, bro, dead ass? Hey, hold up. I could use. Hey, any crowns are good crowns. The way I see it, bro. Gamba? Oh my. That man said I was waiting until tax season for the bless out. Hey, bro, whatever it is, thank you. It'll help. It'll help with all the, because waterworks, you know. Alrighty. I was just gonna like, I was just gonna like ration out the Gamba, you know. This is the last fight that could drop atavistic gear that I care about, I think. Wait, what are you doing? Oh my god. I almost just walked into a hard-ass fight with the wrong pet. Alrighty, bro. Yo, I gotta never do that. Hey, yo. Okay. Actually, a lot of HP. I think you can get away with the feint from second. Like, they're gonna burn their pips and then I do it, right? I think that was a good idea. What's the lowest crowns code you can get a code for? I mean, I'm not picky. Free crowns or free crowns. The bless up is the bless up. Once you stop worrying about the numbers, the bless up is the bless up. That's the way I look at it. Alrighty, bro. Blade up, bro. I'll redeem it on stream, though. I got you. Alrighty. Is this the last fight? I think I'm gonna do the Chancel and the Trial tomorrow. So we have, like, a proper, like, you know, Celestia finale, if that makes sense. And you could also, you know, the Chancel will be our warm-up, you know, man? And then we'll do a little bit of Safari as well. I think that's a good idea. I think, you know, what counts as good gear? Like, Bygone atavistic gear. Those are, I think those would count. What is that? Is that the prediction? Will I get gear? I think Bygone or atavistic gear. I think we're still good, right? Let's see. Show your current crowns count. I'm down bad right now, dude. I'm under 1,000, am I not? Let's see. I'm trying to lock in and not die right now. I think if you blade again, this will kill the minion. I hate when I'm set, dude. See, this is what when you're second, it's actually not obvious. And it's good that it's not obvious. It'd be too easy. But, like, is that it? Well, okay. I was a little worried about it too big of a hit. But I think blade and then heal, because you don't want to waste a satyr either. Right? Once we get a little bit of outgoing, we'll ferry in a scenario like this. That's, I think, where you want to be. I mean, low-key, though, I could just hit. It's life. Life is pretty low DPP, and I got that. Let's do it. Screw it. I'm not as worried about a light. I mean, that's a good hit. Not buffed, though. Yeah, we're going to be well below 1,000, though. A 6-pip double buffed frog that's big, bro. The good news is they both wasted their pip. The bad news is I can't heal out of this unless I fizzle. Okay. That wasn't as bad as I thought a 6-pip double buff frog would be. So I'll take it. It's a little iffy though. Yeah, this is why this is what I mean. No matter what, even if it's like an easier, dumbed down version of the world, you're second and your health is looking like this, bro. If you'd been higher DPP, this would have been worse. I think Zafaria is going to be the turning point. Because we're not going to be able to crit and just kill like this. Hey, not bad though, bro. Not bad.
On his defeat,
Bygone
Mako drops a
Balanced
piece of
is so
stone
sad.
embossed with the sun. A piece of the Celestia portal stone.
Hold up. I'm going to spend the crowns and then oh, but I actually like the life accurate pin if I ever need it. You know what? If I need to heal, I will... One day I will use this. Why not, my boy? Yo, come on, man. What I get? Dull blocking opal. Bygone Ice Dirk. Please! I'm getting nothing! Did I get nothing? Oh my god, bro. Dude, I can't even justify. Hold up. I need to see about the crowns code. Hold up, bro. Hold up. Let me log in a Wiz real quick. Hey, yo. Hey, thank you, Hellfrost. I think, hold up. I mean, I'm not gonna open more of this one, but hey, but you know, we'll have crowns for all the other stuff coming up. Let's see, hold up. What is it? Redeem code. Gotta open up Discord for this. Hold up, man. Opening up Discord sometimes destroys my computer. So, that's a fair warning. You know, man? Okay. I'm just letting y'all know. So if the stream like starts like freaking out, that's not me. Oh my god! Nah! Hellfrost! Hellfrost! Bro, I'll say like 10K or something, brother! Nah, y'all not ready for what y'all about to see. Y'all not ready. The whole game's been changed. Wait, what the hell, bro? Look! We're rich! Wait, this... Bro, I wouldn't have even bought this many crowns after I paid tax. Wait, bro, thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, the Gamba is going to be alive forever. For every die equal... This is enough for multiple die equals deletes. Hey, y'all know who to thank for all the Gamba from now on. Bro, yo, in honor of that, one more, just in case. Please? Okay, I got a blemished defense sapphire. I'm upset. All right, it's fine. It's fine. You know what? That's fine. Yo, thank you, bro. Thank you. Nah, that man with the sub. So many of y'all have a gifted sub because of him. Oh my. Hey, thank you, Hellfrost. That's crazy. That is great. I'm about to. Hey, you know what? I was really annoyed because I didn't have enough to do this and buy the scroll of fortune. I am gonna buy the scroll too, and that way I can have even more. I'm working on some stuff behind the scenes. Other than that, all of it's going back into die equals delete. Hey, yo, that's a scroll of fortune. If you actually have the point, scroll of fortune's OP. Might as well, you know. There's time in the scroll, right? Hopefully. Yeah, I mean, I'm like not that far in it, but you know what? That means I gotta grind it out. Gave me another good reason. Alrighty, y'all. You know what, chat? I feel like this is where I aimed for. If I were to do the chancel, I think it would be a little bit too crazy, you know? And I don't want to take away from the Celestia finale, which will be tomorrow. Now, this quest right here is telling us to use the sun portal to get into the chancel. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow. Going to do the chancel, the final dungeon other than the Trial of Spheres, essentially, you know?
Portal is final.
Talk to Edit. Maybe use the last bit of energy, but I am going to leave y'all off with that one. Y'all, thank you guys so much for an amazing stream today. I had a lot of fun today. Thank you for all the subs. Thank you for all the donos. We're still holding strong with 1,600 subs, bro. We will be aiming for the 1700 in February. So everyone, maybe you're a VOD viewer, you have Amazon Prime. We're gonna make it happen, man. I feel like the first few months of the year, it's hard, but we're gonna do it, man. I believe it's gonna be a great month, great start to the month, my boy. If y'all haven't, today's video is already popping off, but it's a very, very important change. Honestly, if you're a high level, if you're interested in a high level, if you're just interested in PvE in general, it's a massive, game-changing update that happened. It's a very small part of the patch notes. Not a lot of people are talking about it. Not a lot of people know about it. Made a full-blown video talking about it. And the whole system, they got an update with it. So definitely check it out if you haven't. If you're on YouTube, you're already in the right place. Go to my channel. Go to my most recent video. Check it out. I'm just going to do this real quick. And then, you know, tomorrow we'll get this out, my boy. If you're on Twitch, go to my YouTube channel. Check it out. I will see y'all tomorrow, man. Thank you guys so much for the love. Catch me. Hopefully not dying tomorrow in the Celestia finale. Today was not easy, y'all. But hopefully, with all this gear and stuff, maybe the pet doesn't, you know, straight up dookie on us. We'll have a couple of crazy streams incoming, including, I want to say, Waterworks with some of the worst gear I've ever had. I don't think I've ever had this specific combo of non-Maycast pets and bad gear ever. I haven't done this on a myth like the way I'm gonna. It should be crazy lit content. Might be one of the few times we actually really struggle with Waterworks too, because I've been struggling all over the place. So turn on noties. There's gonna be a Trial of Sphere stream, a Waterworks stream. Y'all already know y'all gotta be here. So I'll see y'all there. See y'all on the video if y'all haven't again. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Stay awesome. See y'all soon. And yeah.